I had to wipe. I'm trying to get our YouTube stream back up, but I don't think it's gonna come back. That sucks. Oh wait, is it back? Is this live? I think it is. All right, cool. I think we fixed it. Fuck. I'm gonna have like mad YouTube streams in the feed. I gotta delete those. You stuck in this room also? Yeah, I'm about to get back to it. I think I fixed the YouTube stream, so we should be good. Hey, what's going on, Forever MagFed? What's good, my dude? We back. Appreciate the confirmation. Yeah, sorry about that. We had a brief internet outage. It kicked me off, and YouTube never recovered, and I just realized that. So we've probably been out on YouTube for like 20 minutes. But you didn't miss much. We're still doing the campaign. I just got stuck in a death loop because I was looking for where the ball is supposed to go in this encounter. And I walked into a fan, and it just put me into a death cycle. So we had to abandon ship. Hopefully they put me back at the checkpoint though, which they did not.
The destructive activity
I don't think we got that far though, did we, Chad? I'm gonna just run through here. I don't think we got that far. Yeah, I think we gotta do all of this over again. That sucks.
Then this is just sabotage. Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough.
It was at the end? Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't get checkpointed and I was at the end? Son of a bitch. Oh, that was you on YouTube? Oh shit, appreciate that. Appreciate that. I didn't even know you was on YouTube, dog. You got different names on every platform, bro. Every platform, dude. You got like mad different names. I'm gonna just bail out of here. We already know what's up in this room. Oh, they about to kill me, aren't they? Oh. Just zoom in.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me. The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say?
Should be good for tomorrow. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, dude, just make sure you get some sleep, man. You know, I don't know how you guys tend to do your day one runs, if you plan on taking any breaks or you guys are just gonna go right through. Just make sure you get some rest, because I know teams. I think the longest we ever went for a day one raid before we called it was probably like a full, I want to say it was like a full, maybe like 15 hours or something like that. I think we gave it like a good 15. For sure, like 6 hours in the back to it. That's what's up. That's what's up. You guys have a plan, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna probably we got a group together in Discord. We're gonna just chill out in there, you know, watch everybody else. We're gonna start it like later. We're gonna probably start around like 5. So we're gonna watch you guys do it. Oh, now we're probably gonna try to get in there, start blind, and then, you know, if things get tough, we'll maybe see what other folks are doing. But usually we jump in blind, try to figure it out, which we've done. All the raid runs we've done have been completely blind, and we've gotten pretty far each time. But I don't know. This is a completely new team, so we'll see. We'll see what everybody wants to do. I'm down with whatever, to be honest. I am down with whatever. Personal preference, I always love jumping in the raids completely blind and just figuring shit out. But, you know, I'm not beyond just you know, looking at mechanics and shit. I just want to get in there. I want to experience it. That's my whole thing. My whole goal with day one raids is just to go in and experience it, see how far we get. You know, I enjoy honestly just watching other folks. Like in most other games, like people who like strive to be the top % players. I enjoy just watching them. You know, like Elden Ring players and challenge run players. I enjoy watching that stuff. I really do. Me myself, that's not me. You know, I don't really have the patience or desire to do that. But I love watching people do it. So I'm definitely gonna be tuned in to the day one raid for sure. Anyone gonna be live? Probably, yeah. The cool man said one of his folks is gonna be live. I'm not gonna be streaming it. But I will be tuned in. So anybody, you know, want to drop names of people in the chat, you know, if folks want to go check them out, go check them out. Absolutely. But I know Bungie's gonna be sponsoring CB Gray and oh shit, Evan. They're both gonna be on their raid watch party. So that's gonna be a place you can go, and there's gonna be plenty of people, you know, racing and teams racing and places to watch. So definitely, dude. Yeah, what's up, Hobo? Dang, you wish your friends were like you. I like doing them blind also. Yeah, I prefer to doing them blind. For years I was doing them blind, but honestly, you know, it's been years. We've got like a fully new team in Discord from the teams that I've raided with in the past. So I don't really care either way. I prefer to do it blind, but at this point, as long as I've been playing Destiny, I don't care, bro. I'm down with whatever.
There's the Vex.
I'm down with whatever. I'll compromise at giving it a good try blind, and then, you know, calling it and maybe trying to like look at strategies, because you still have to figure out the mechanics anyway, in the sense of like, you know, execution. So I'm fine with that. It's still contest mode. That's why I was really are you dead ass? I forgot the new Vex hunt you down, chat. I turned my back on him. Watch, you guys won't understand the language. Oh, what language do you speak, woman? I think you told me where you were from before, but I don't know what language you speak. What language do you speak? German. Ah, okay. Solving the puzzle was always the draw for me in the raids and yeah, same. I love that stuff, man. I love trying to figure out the puzzles and whatnot. You know, but if I was raiding with like just my group, we would have just got in there and just tried to solve the puzzles. You know, that would have just been the thing. But I'm gonna compromise. I'm gonna compromise. And again, I'm just saying that I don't know what the team wants to do, to be honest. But if that's what they want to do, you know, I'll compromise. Okay, so this is what the new Vex do. I gotta watch my back before I get blasted. Yo, what up, Dave? Legally can't see. Does that count? POP, hold it down. What's up, Dave? You know, it's so crazy, Chad. We've been playing the whole campaign, and I was running Goldie in the beginning, and I don't know when. I forget when we switched to the stasis, and I don't know why we did. I really don't know why we did. I love my Goldie, dude. I love my Goldie. I mean, stasis is cool, don't get me wrong, but that's not usually my thing. Not my thing. I'm a Goldie main. Not German yourself, but you live in Germany. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. So you're not from Germany, but you live in Germany, and you speak the language or understand the language? Oh shit. Hunters are just cool in general. Exactly. Exactly. We almost sparked the war in the chat the other day. Between hunters, warlocks, and titans, but you're not wrong. We switched with Goldie sucks. Well, first of all, all right, don't be disrespectful, all right? Don't be disrespectful. I didn't switch from Goldie because it sucks. That is absolutely not true. I think we were checking something out. But since you said that, I'm gonna switch back. Just because you talking shit. What did I have on before? Oh, what is my class? I have not infused myself in a minute. Let me actually do that because I might be throwing chat. I think let me just do this. Let's just do that. That's my Goldie. And then we'll just switch back to our weapons. Oh, I'm around like 44. That's where I'm at. Oh, I got 56 shotty. I haven't even looked at chat. We've been playing and I've not even looked at my gear. Like keeping up with it like loyally. I just be checking in every now and again. But let's see, I got a 54 heavy. 54 heavy. We were using this though. I don't need to infuse that. Helmet, definitely. 70. Let me just do this real quick, chat. I will catch up with y'all in a second. Oh my god, I missed a follow. Yo, D&D. Oh shit, how do we say that? D&D Sinclair. I'm gonna call you D&D, bro. Unless you want me to call you something else. But yo, D&D, appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. Born in Germany, but your roots are in Germany. Ah, okay. Got you. Seen someone solo something ultimatum with a Titan. The resounding consensus. Nerf Golden Gun. Facts. Celestial needs another nerf for real. No cap on. Man, you haven't played this game in so long, Dave. What are you talking about? Ran Tether with the Ascension build and Radiant Dance Machines for Infinite DR and Overshield. That sounds busted. I need to give that a try. There's no war. Hunters are the best. Warlocks are just a baby. Oh my god. Here we go. This man trying to spark it up. I got it right. I bet. Appreciate you. Welcome in, my dude. Let me finish infusing my gear so that we don't get spanked by this boss. I'm over here. I don't even know what the power level of the activity is, but as y'all can see, I'm over here with 20 power gear, just powering through. Let's infuse this. And let's infuse the class item. Since Red want to talk shit about my golden gun, I'm going back to golden gun. Oh shit, I'm not even using my artifact. What am I doing, chat? The amount of throwing that's happening in this stream right now is diabolical. What's good on here? Woven mill. I don't want to change my build up too much right now. I just want to do the story. I don't think it's that deep just yet. I guess we could do this. Siphon mods. Maybe we'll do some... Oh yeah, we got the Scariful stuff. Increase reload, reduce incoming flinch. I don't think I need that, but whatever. We'll switch it up later. Rapid precisions with solar weapons. We're not using solar or stasis. I don't think we are, right? None of these. Nope. Kinetic. I don't have anything I want to switch to. Yeah, we're not using solar or stasis just yet. I'll build into the artifact later. I don't think it's personally necessary right now to do that. I don't feel like the campaign has hit me that hard just yet. Rapid non-sidearm frontal blows, buff sidearm damage. Wait, isn't that just a perk from the Hunter Gauntlets? I forget what they're called. That's crazy. I have an old ass video on YouTube making a build around that exotic. I forget what it's called though. Picking up an elemental pickup. All right, we'll just put that. There you go. I have artifact mods, chat. I did the thing. Okay, I think we're good. You're in tune with the tower screeds. Oh shit, where? Oh shit, I give you a dim link, but I'm in the hospital this week with your kiddo. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Hobo. Do you prefer Hobo or Hero? I feel like that's disrespectful just calling you Hobo. I'm gonna call you Hero. But I hope everything's okay, my dude. Golden Gun has 0 ad clear. I don't need it for ad clear, dude. What you mean? And also, when the shots pop off, shit blows up. I don't know what you're talking about. If you build into it right, you can blow some shit up. You can clear some ads. You can clear some ads. Pretty sure we put like 50 to 100 hours into day one prep. Oh, you and your team? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You guys are gonna get the clear, dude. You guys are gonna get the clear. It sounds like you and your team really put a lot of time into prepping and whatnot. So yeah, man, again, to anybody who's doing day one, good luck to you, your teams. You know, you trying to place and whatnot. Good luck to the squads. Good luck to the squads. Good luck to everybody, bro. Anybody who takes the time to prepare and, you know, get their builds together and all that stuff for day one raids, like, it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, though. You know, it's a lot of work. And the folks who are not running, we get to sit back and watch, you know, and it's entertaining. So I definitely enjoy watching day one raids. Oh, son of a bitch. Took my eyes off the screen for a second. Just had heart surgery on Tuesday. Oh shit, okay. Just holding together strong, making good progress. That's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Good spot right now. She's getting her personality back more and more every day. I love that, man. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Sending all my love to you and the fam, bro. Speedy recovery. Absolutely. Absolutely. Made your mom bring the laptop so I could watch the day one raid at the children's hospital. Hey, let's go. Chat, I am just running around with this ball. I think I need to go through this fan. Okay, we don't need to go through the fan, chat. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was the fan. I was like, maybe if I become the ball, I will make it through the fan. But, you know, that's just not what it is. So clearly I need to look somewhere else. And it's not in the water. It's probably right in front of my face. And I'm just not locked in enough to see it. But I know where it's not. At least we know where it's not. Nah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. No help, chat. No help. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I swear I'm gonna get it. I shit you not. I'm probably. Oh my god. Is it? It's something to do with this. And then this thing opens up. That's what it is. That's what it is. See, chat. Figure it out. The fan is the way it's got to be. Do it again. Oh, he said, do it again. Hey, for science, bro. Just do it again. Just try. Maybe you just hit it at the wrong angle, bro. Just try it again. Just try it again. Time the fan, bro. Chat's like, yo, just do the fan again, bro. Just keep trying the fan. I swear that's it. I swear that's the one. It's gotta be it. Nah, I think you guys are right, but you know what? I'm gonna try something else. I feel like I feel like this is it, chat. I probably should have paid attention because the other room did definitely teach us. See that? The square thing and the thing? I wasn't paying attention though. I wasn't paying attention. Is it a scout? It's a cool gun? Yeah, this is a scout. This is a new exotic scout rifle. If you're like, yo, that damage is crazy, yeah, it's broken right now. If you use this scout rifle with anti-barrier and you proc the perk where you basically hold down sights, it like loads up a shot that marks targets. And then after that, it just deals like stupid damage because of the bug with anti-barrier scout. So it's not supposed to be dealing that much damage, but it is. It is. It's absolutely busted. Absolutely busted. All right, let's go do the ball and drop into the hole and do the thing. Oh my God, stop going in the water, person. Is that bug more like feature? All good, hero. All good. Ooh. It's a good, how am I supposed to get up there? I didn't even take a look. Maybe, oh, we go up here. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. Down the hole we go. In. Can I not go in? There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Did I pass where I'm supposed to? Oh, damn. I have 10 seconds, chat. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, son of a bitch, please. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I was right here. I went way past where we were supposed to go. Okay. Got it. All right, for the person in the chat who said that Goldie's ass. Hold on, let me get my radiant back. Come on, getting back my dodge. All right, here we go. for the person in the chat who said that Goldie is ass, I'm just saying, bro. Stop coming from my Goldie, bro. Goldie is still that shit. You said, what happens if the time runs out and you're still in the hole? I actually have no idea, but maybe we'll test that for science. Not right now. We'll test it for science after this encounter. I'm not trying to get cooked right now. Oh my god, these dudes are annoying. These dudes are mad annoying. Oh, you survived that? Damn. You can't even remember who said it? Or who said what? That Goldie sucks? Oh yeah, totally don't remember who said that. You want to remind me, Red? Who said that? Who said that? Was that supposed to be an old joke? Is that what that was? You trying to make an old joke? Try to say I'm too old? Like my memory sucks? Yeah, bro. All right, then we go back in the same thing right here. There we go. This should be open. See that, chat? We figured it out. Don't lose faith in me, man. I can still figure out some puzzles. Oh shit, not you trying to wipe me. You would have thought I learned my lesson from the other side where the boss literally comes out the ground. Oh no, I was being sarcastic, right? I was talking about you. 100%. We know it was you. Who else would it be, chat? Who else would it be? Bet now we got the puzzle juices flowing. Let's play Escape Academy. Oh, you want me to play that game? Dude, that was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, that was so bad. Like I told you guys, I'm not somebody who can do puzzles fast. So that was crazy. For anybody who wasn't here, we at one point, you know, during our like big variety push, we were playing a bunch of different games, and Escape Academy was one that chat really wanted me to play. So I was playing that shit, and I swear to you, bro, chat was so annoyed. They were like, dude, the answer is right in front of your face. Like, come on, bro. And I didn't see it. I didn't see it. And when people say shit to me like, bro, it's right in front of your face, I literally just can't see it even more. It's like, if you told me like, bro, it's right in front of your face and I'm looking straight ahead, I still wouldn't see it. Still wouldn't see it. That was a wild experience, bro. I had fun though. I had a lot of fun. But yeah, doing puzzles like that on stream was a ton of pressure. So much pressure. What is that? Can't do that. This is the offline data. Rosetta 2. Let's go. We got an upgrade.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize map to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Okay. So we learned some more of their language, and now we can open up some more chests. Let's go. New machine gun. We're not done with the quest just yet. That's an 81? Give me that. Is it a good drop? Oh, this is technically, no, this is a tier 2. This is a tier 2 weapon. Okay. And of course, I keep getting machine guns with non-PvE perks, and it's so triggering, chat. I swear to you, the other day I said this to y'all. I was like, why does anybody need these perks on a machine gun? Like, why do I need dynamic sway on a machine gun? Why? And don't say PvP, because why do you need dynamic sway on a machine gun in PvP? Just point and shoot. they will die. It's like dynamic sway to me is such a wasted perk. Like, but of course I would be the one to get that. Okay, let's infuse. I will take that. Let me also enhance this. Might as well enhance this. This thing, this Watchful Eye Adept is putting in so much work. Like, this thing is putting in so much. This might be one of my favorite machine guns in the game. Like, I've put Commemoration to the side for a while now because there's so many good machine gun options now. At one point, Commemoration was like the only machine gun that you should ever use. But now it's like we have a lot of really good options. Different damage types too. And I'm really enjoying this one. Like, I have it with Overflow and I have Target Lock right now. I mean, I could go Sword Logic as well since we're doing a lot of ad clear. Which you know what? I might actually do that. We'll do Sword Logic, and I have Runneth Over because it's a Adept shiny we got blessed with. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that on. Anything else here we should use? We have Adept Mag on. Perfect. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Mission complete.
What keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
Okay. Yeah, we got the new Rosetta Stone just dropped, bro. They added a DLC. New languages. I really like this this whole thing about the Ionians, these ancient humans from Earth that were called to Kepler and have been living here. It's kind of nice to finally find a civilization that's alive and has a whole history that we don't know about. You know, like they're literally from Earth. Oh, let's see.
You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the Conductor. She
As
was
we
human
thought.
once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Which she killed.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases.
She still has the Echo, I
She's
believe.
commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Interesting to see if Maya actually shows up during the campaign. That would be kind of nuts, bro. That would be kind of nuts, honestly. Like, we got the Ionians on the table. We got the 9 on the table. We have this House of Exile with the Fallen. Now we have the Vex in play with Maya. Okay. All right. Let's see what Emeritus wants. Finally, some moments of peace. Thank you for your assistance, Anomaly Blessed. A Strangelet capsule is almost certainly near. Before all of this, we built the lock as an altar. A vital ritual has been sealed from us, but is living without our practice, truly living. The altar of relativity led to a place where it was easiest to detect the holy anomaly. We would even bring our exile friends with us to worship. Please, Anomaly Blessed, pass through and stabilize our holy site. So this is a place that they've been able to go to, and they said they're exile friends. So I might have missed this already being confirmed, but the Ionians and House of Exile were living together. So why are they at odds right now? Did I miss that part? Is that what the corruption aspect of this is, or are they just hostile towards us? Like, that's kind of interesting. Maybe I missed something. I might have missed something. But he said the Ionians and their exile friends would go through this portal to this other place that would allow them to be closer to this anomaly, which we think is one of the 9. So where is this place? It's kind of nuts. Oh shit, Dean Rebecca's here. What's up? Anomaly Blessed, I have an urgent request for you. The exiles have occupied our holy progenitor ship. The energy readings match hazardous explosive material. The ship's remnants still have fuel cells. If they explode, it could vaporize the settlement. Why is the Archon making things worse? It is an inflammatory attack by a friend lost in madness. He urges the singularity onward and lights fires to encourage the flames to rise. We all would prefer not to sublimate. Go now, please. Okay, so they did live together, but apparently whatever this corruption is, it's taking over the House of Exile, is leading them down this path.
Exiles have gotten into the progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
All right, that's kind of cool. We're about to head to their ship. I wonder what it looks like. We're about to head to the colony ship, I guess, that they arrived here on. All right, so we got Mission Nostos. And this should conclude part 1 of the Edge of Fate campaign. And then we have some more missions in part 2. So we're about to finish up part 1, chat. All right, here we go.
Have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it anyway, what's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot of the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, this is part 1, dude. If you look at the title for Edge of Fate, you'll see all the missions laid out, and there's two titles. There's a part 1 with some missions, and then there's a part 2 with some more missions. So this mission that we're doing right now is a part of the part 1 title. I'll show you right now so you see what I'm talking about. So if we go to the Edge of Fate title right here, Forging a Legend part 1, we're doing Nostos, that'll complete this, and then we have Forging a Legend part 2, so we got more missions. So we got a little ways to go, my dude. What happened? Oh, I thought some shit. I was like, wait, why do you look like that? What happened? Okay. That's why I was saying earlier, chat, I was like, this might be one of the longer campaigns, mission-wise, like the amount of missions that we have. This might be one of the longer campaigns that we've had. But again, I'm just going off the top of my head. You would have to actually look at the other DLCs and see what the mission counts are, but I think this is the most missions that we've had in a campaign. Oh, I need to get motes. Collect charge motes from exiles. I mean, they gonna drop motes? Stun fallen with Matter Spark. Oh, we need to stun him with Matter Spark. There we go. That's why reading is important, chat. Reading is essential. What do we have right now? 4. We need 1 more. We need 1 more moat. Interesting that we're seeing a lot of moat gameplay in here. I know that's a fan favorite. But I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the story because the moats...
The style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it.
Oh, wow.
The material could have been affected by the time anomaly here. Could account for relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
That's crazy, dude. So this is one of the colony ships that left Earth during the collapse. This is one of those colony ships. So this is their colony ship. It's kind of wild to see it. This is actually, for anybody who remembers, this is actually ripped out of the concept art that we saw the first time we heard about Edge of Fate. In the concept art, we actually saw a little bit different. They were like tents around here, and you saw the Ionians kind of like in the area around this. There was a lot of 9 symbology with Zur. So like we speculated early on. Like I was saying early on, I did a whole breakdown of that image, and I was like, it's gonna have to do with the 9. But it's kind of cool to see, you know, everything play out to this point, you know, and see how it kind of evolved from what we saw in the original concept art to what it is now. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we need to go to the progenitor Scopoplex.
That equipment sure looks elixir.
Oh, bitch.
Exile, Captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Boom, baby. It's so satisfying to do that kind of stuff. I love Golden Gun. I love my Goldie. Oh, I think we need to do the shocking thing. We gotta get some moats. I could have sworn there was a way that we were gonna upgrade Metaspart. Maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. Cause I'm like, damn, dude, this shock is so weak. I need to buff this shit like crazy, dude. Oh, shit, don't stop me. Oh, don't boot me off the ledge, you bitch. That's crazy. That's crazy. What just yeeted me off the ledge? Was that the boss? That's so crazy. I don't even know what just pushed me off the ledge like that. It was weird. I didn't catch if that was the boss stomp. Because it was like a push. Ooh, we got an 83. We definitely should infuse. What's this new one? Multi-kill clip, shoot to loot. I'm kind of digging the one for all, so I think I'm going to keep that. Infuse this. I need to put some things in my vault. Sec. I just want to try to infuse my things up as we go, because right now I know I'm rocking a lot of 40 gear, but I know I got some 70s. See, like I got 30s and stuff. We can get rid of that. 16. Hey, nice, chat. Very nice. I'm keeping that. That piece, this piece is never getting deleted. This is going, I'm gonna lock this up. This is going in the vault, and it's never gonna be touched. I will never use this as infusion material. This is going in the vault, chat. This is gonna be one of them pieces 5 years from now. Y'all gonna be like, bro, delete that armor. Never. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That is forever staying in my vault. What else can we get rid of? We got a 70 helmet. I can get rid of these 43s. It's 40. 41. 83. Does it make a difference? Oh shit, I just put it in my vault. Come back. There we go. Chat, quick question. How you guys feel about the power grind? I don't know if we actually talked about that since we've been playing Edge of Fate, but how's everybody liking the power grind specifically? How are you guys enjoying the leveling up process? How do you guys like the world tiers? How are you guys getting along with that? You have stompies you like? You have stompies like that? 42 mobility stat, the old deprecated mobility mod. Still installed too? Oh, dude. Yeah, I remember those. I used to have a ton of those pieces in my vault. A ton of those pieces.
Sure looks elixir.
But eventually I had to get rid of them.
Exiled captain? We must be
It's kind of easy to level up. I like it, but still mad you didn't get your exotic. That's still crazy. I don't know why. That's just really weird. And did you try to do the thing where you play on an alternate character and do I think it's the first mission that people were saying you do? Cause yeah, I don't know. That shit is weird. Why am I doing Metaspark right now? We need to hit the balls. You hate the grind? Word? I'm enjoying it, dude. I'm not really even grinding yet, but like, I like the feeling of the progression. But okay, we got some folks who like it. We got some folks who don't like it. That is fair. That's totally fair. Steven is damn vault. Interested to try it when I get home for sure. Seems a lot. Seems like more of a combo between old D1 style and a step back from last season to D2. Yeah, like I would say honestly, it's more streamlined. It's easier because you don't have to deal with endless grinding of RNG to get pieces that you need. It's less tedious. It's more linear. You know, you just go do the thing and get the thing that you need. It's just a matter of doing the activity that's rewarding the thing that you need, which is something that I've literally proposed for years. Like, just put the piece as the reward in certain playlists and incentivize people to do different things. You know, I know there's gonna be folks in the chat who are like, I don't want to do different things. I just want to do one thing. And to you, I say, that's boring as fuck though for everybody. Like, I don't want to just do one thing. I kind of like moving around the game. There's so much stuff in the game that people are always online fighting to keep, right? Like, we're always talking about Bungie, bring back all the content. Well, there you go. This is what the game looks like when you have all the content, right? This is what it looks like when you incentivize people to play the content that people are, you know, asking Bungie to keep in the game. So, you know, I kind of feel like now we have that and people are still not happy with that. They're like, I don't want to play old content, but it's like, but you asked for them to bring everything back. So I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. Like, I love having old stuff in the game. I don't like them taking things away. I've always understood it. But now that we have the stuff in the game and they're like giving us a reason to do it, you know, people are still not happy. So I don't really know what people want at this point. You know, I really don't know what people want at this point. I'm kind of lost on it. I'm kind of lost on it, dude. We did the first mission, still nothing. That sucks. I don't know what happened there. Gonna do the exotic can and see if that works. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know, just give anything a try. Something's got to trigger it. Like, I literally I checked the known list, the known issues list, Queen, and I did not see any mention of, you know, that issue with exotics not popping. Oh, this dude is trying to stomp me for real. Hold on, chat. I want to die real quick. I just want to make sure we get through this without any silly deaths. Fine with grinding. I'm gonna play either way. I mean, yeah, that's my opinion on it. Like, I'm here, chat. I'm gonna be playing the game, so as long as I have a reason to do things, like, it's one thing to say like, all right, keep all the content in the game, like what we've had for years, you know, like we've had destinations with activities, patrols, you know, missions, all that kind of stuff. And usually people are like, yeah, keep the stuff. So it's like, all right, cool. The thing I've always just pushed the community on is, all right, keep the stuff, but like give us a reason to like play it. So, you know, that's why I didn't really understand when Bungie updated Blind Well, everybody was upset. And I'm like, wait, don't we want them to keep old stuff, but we don't want them to update it? I'm confused. Because then everybody was like, no, now they're like gonna make me regrind the old stuff. And I'm like, but like, why do we want to keep old stuff if we don't want it to be, if we don't want it to matter in like the current sandbox? like there's too much conflicting like opinions in this case, chat. And I genuinely don't get it. I really don't, honestly. Like, it's hard for me to make an argument for the community here and be like, yeah, nah, I totally get it, because I genuinely just, I don't get it. I'm so lost on that. Like, if somebody asked me to explain that, I cannot explain that. I really genuinely can't. That's just a duality of Destiny community, a mix of old and new players, elite and blueberry. There's a wide spectrum. Absolutely, dude. You're 100% right. You're 100% right, you know? Yeah, you're never gonna please everybody. You know what I mean? You're never gonna please everybody. You know? And that's just the reality of it. So that is just, oh, they are just tossing shit up here. Oh, time to cook this boss, chat. Let's get about this mission. Here's my loot. Give me my loot. I'm telling you, bro, I'm using goalie for the rest of this campaign. For the individual in the chat who was talking mad shit.
Signatures. Good work, Guardian. The Ionians are safe
All right.
because of you.
We have to do more to stop the House of Exile. We know from our dealings in the Accord, the Archons just have to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No, them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
He's not wrong.
Please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
It's very true, yo. Lodi is making valid points. It's been centuries since these Ionians, who are basically humans, evolved humans, it's been centuries since they've been on Earth. You can't just take them from here and just take them back to Earth like they're just gonna fit in. You know what I mean? Like, they're literally not even human anymore, technically. Hey, what's going on, Sour Diesel? Love the gameplay. Appreciate you, Brody. You got a good roll on Radiant Dance Machines? I might, to be honest. I might. I'm not sure. I haven't, I'm not a big Radiant Dance Machine dude. I used it like right around the time when it was busted, but I haven't really used it much since. I might still have a good roll though. I might. A good roll in the new stats economy, maybe not, but I might have a decent roll. Throw those on, stick Ascension on with your Spectre. Yeah. No, I usually use that build. I just like using my Goldie with the Radiant dodge, so I get the boost on the Golden Gun shot. That's really all it is. I mean, I could just use a melee and get Radiant, but I just like the dodge. And the campaign is easy, dude. This is not even... Like, if this campaign was actually challenging right now, we're doing it on Legend, by the way. But if it was actually pushing me, I would be like, yeah, let me put that on. Because you're 100% right. That build is fire. That's what I was using last episode with a lot of our dungeon runs. Especially like some of our solo runs. I was using that build because the survivability aspect is really, really fire. But yeah, I haven't really had much of a tough time in the campaign just yet. Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh shit, I missed what he said. Fuck. Delightful news. Dean Rebecca has information regarding a discovered Strangely capsule. Has she explained what they do? Each ring of the Altar of Relativity is chronologically stabilized to prevent an upper dimensional damage from leaking out. Bro says, don't worry. When all are in, you'll be able to pass through without your matter smearing across time strips. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's totally safe. Totally safe. Okay, Dean Rebecca, what do we got? Thank you, Anomaly Blessed. In addition to the practical matter of not vaporizing, the site you defended holds sentimental and sacred values to us all. Our important site is threatened. We appeal to the voices of the Nine, Lodi, and Orin, future and past, bodies beyond matter and sight, beyond linearity, and sight beyond linearity. And you, Anomaly Blessed, fate ordains you to help us protect our graduation. What? Wait, okay. They've been calling this the anomaly, but now they're just straight up saying the voice. They appeal to the voices of the 9, Lodi and Orin. Wait, Lodi and Orin, voices of the 9? Lodi is a voice of the 9? Future and past? Bodies beyond matter and sight beyond linearity. What? I mean, to this point, Lodi is just still sus, but she just straight up just said Lodi is a voice of the 9. Is that what she's saying? Huh? Okay. We need to protect the graduation. All right. Please remove the Vex and whatever or whomever drives them from the site of the graduation defense ritual. I'll include data on how to access the area. All right, bet. They have some kind of graduation, I guess.
My name is Orin. My name was Nasan R. Was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Is she talking to us?
Lodi,
Oh, she's talking to Lodi. Okay.
Miss Orin,
I was like, why is she introducing herself
do
again?
you know something about who brought me here?
I know
Oh,
you
this
will
is
be
interesting.
elected to become something impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
Oh, wait a minute. He's about to be the
I was
emissary?
the emissary as you are, and will become the same.
Wait, what?
I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for whom?
Beings in your dreams.
You know who brought me here.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. What? That's kind of crazy. Wait a second. But he doesn't know that though. Like, what? Yeah, I use Radiant Dodge. Yep. I use Radiant Dodge. I think I also have Radiant melee. Can't wait to see what sort of builds I get myself into. You didn't even notice you have double hundreds? Wish you had your gaming laptop. That would be clutch. That would be clutch. I actually, you know, for traveling and stuff like that, I went back and forth on like I went back and forth on portable gaming PCs. You know, like the ROGs and the Lenovo's, or no, Legion Go's and some other ones. There's a bunch of them now. But I went back and forth on those for a while, and I finally settled on getting the ROG Ally X like last year, I want to say, because we were traveling a lot like during the summertime for my girl's job, and I would just be there just like chilling, you know, wherever we were traveling to. And I'm like, you know what, it'd be nice to be able to play Destiny. And I decided to get that one instead of like the Steam Deck, because I mean, you could get the Steam Deck and like do some extra things on top of it to make Destiny playable, but I wanted something that was native in support. So I decided with the ROG. And I've enjoyed it, you know, ever since. Like, it works for exactly what I want it for. On the go, you know, traveling, whatever, just grab it, go play some games. So, you know, if you ever consider one of those, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. But you know, if you're thinking about the Steam Deck, I would definitely say keep that in mind. Because Destiny and like certain other games are Windows based, so you have to be on like a Windows platform. Or you can just like, you know, you can put Windows on there, but it's not natively supported. So obviously that's gonna, you know, bring some issues, and there's no support. So it's something to consider. But and I know now, I think they have like Xbox handhelds and stuff that they're collabing with ROG. So there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. You have a 4-year-old MSI, still runs amazing. I mean, yeah, 4 years is not that long. That's not that long. Did I go the wrong way? No, I couldn't have gone the wrong way. What's marked on the map? This is. Okay. Chad, did we go the wrong way? Oh, we did go the wrong way, son of a bitch. Bought a cheap Acer Nitro since you don't use it often. Got a 2070 no shot. Yeah, that's fine, bro. If you're just trying to game on the go, that's totally fine. All right, let's kick off the commencement mission, chat. We are now in part two of the Edge of Fate campaign. So we've completed Forging a Legend Part 1. Now we're about to do Forging a Legend Part 2. Kicking off with the commencement. You're debating bringing it on vacation to Europe. Steam Deck has a native Windows, I think. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Steam Deck is Steam OS. Steam Deck is not Windows, but you can get Windows on it, but it's not natively supported.
Yes. Lodi, you can help. Can you see down
if you
the
just leave your
valley of
PC on,
time?
you can
2
Steam.
minutes ahead.
Yeah, you could stream remote play. Yep.
I'm very sorry, man, but
You absolutely can.
I do not know what you're
Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can play,
Take your
you know,
time, boy.
remotely.
Guardian,
Tons of
draw out
places.
Maya's
Only
vex.
thing with that option is
Vex
wherever you're
System
at
Rebecca provided
has to have really good
Something's
internet.
not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Okay, there's some shit going on with the Vex. Let me mark or not. Go to the laboratory. Okay, I think this is the way. You did it on a 5G signal? Really? And it was good? That's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up. I used to play, not Steam. I didn't stream Steam, but I remember, what was it? Nvidia I've tried. I tried, what was that Google shit called again? Stadia. I don't think they had, I don't remember if they had remote play. But yeah, I used xCloud for years. Like it was cool. It was convenient when I needed it to, when I needed to use it. But I never really used it like as a mainstay. But it's really just there as an option, you know, for cases like this where you're not in the house and you know you just want to get a quick gaming session in. Pretty good. It is pretty damn good. Hold on a second. Which way we need to jump here? Oh, do we go this way? Ooh, okay. Yep. This way. Yo, chat. I try my best not to butcher your names, but if I do, just correct me in the chat. But ND M June. June? Can I call you June? Did Bungie disable Matterspark? No, they did not disable Matterspark. Matterspark is still enabled. That would be kind of wild if they did though, because you would not be able to complete the campaign. But no, Matterspark is not disabled. The input delay was a little jarring, but still had a smooth 45. Yeah, that's what I would expect. Like input lag is definitely going to be a thing when you're playing on Wi-Fi or even on your mobile network. It's gonna definitely be input lag for sure. Where is the? Am I supposed to take Matterspark in here? That would be kind of nuts. No, there was one in here before. I just don't remember where it was. I might have walked past it. Not over there. Huh, this is weird, chat. So we come over here. We need to get to the lab. We go this way. Did I walk past it? Or is it up? Oh, I'm a dumbass. We saw this last time. I forgot about the vent. They almost got me there for a second. They almost got me there. Okay, here we go. RIP Stadia. Dude, you know what's so funny? I still have a Stadia in the box, in the plastic, and I am keeping that shit. I remember when like Stadia was going down and Google, I had YouTube Red at the time, and Google was giving you like free gifts. So I had got like Google Homes and stuff like that, and then they just gave me Stadia for free, and I never opened it. No, Google, I'm not talking to you, Google. Mind your business. Diesel says next time we're, oh wait, did I miss a message? The next time we're just standing there looking crazy. Stadia was like a blip in the gaming timeline. It was, dude. It was. It was an interesting time. It was a very interesting time. You know, like back at that time when cloud gaming was like up and coming. Like I was telling people that shit. I was like, dude, listen, cloud is something that's going to be built up over a long time, but the network infrastructure is not there to support it. And just for context, chat, like for my career, just for people to know, so they don't think I'm just some guy sitting up here just chatting shit. But I'm a network engineer by day, chat, and a streamer by night. But yeah, I've been in the industry for years, and the network infrastructure at the time just was not able to support it. And I would tell people that because they were like, dude, it's the next big thing. It's gonna replace consoles. I'm like, cloud is not replacing console. Like Stadia was never gonna replace console. Like it doesn't matter how good it gets, even today, I don't think it's gonna replace hardware. It's just not, like, networking is just not that reliable, dude. It doesn't matter if you got Wi-Fi 7 gig speeds, whatever the case is. Like for that level of gaming, like you need gaming to be responsive, not lag, right? Input lag is a big thing. You can't be having lag and stuff like that. And it doesn't matter how good you think your network is, dog. I promise you, the network is like a wild, it's the wild, wild west. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And if you're gaming via cloud as your primary source, I mean, it's better today, don't get me wrong. But if that's your primary source, it's good.
And we can use that one to
But you're still gonna have issues, for sure.
Let's go.
You're still gonna have issues. They're related to it being cloud, by the way. Big brother Google's always listening. Facts. You guys heard my Google going off? Oh shit! What is that tremor we've been feeling the whole time? We've been feeling tremors on this planet for a minute. Ooh shit! I did have an Alexa. When we first moved in here, I did have Alexas. And then I changed the Alexa prompt. I changed it to Echo. Because, you know, for those who don't know, my partner's name is Alexa. So that was always funny. But yeah, I had changed it to Echo for a while. And then I decided to go Google because I had like the early Alexas and I didn't really like them that much. So, but I still have it. It's like in a drawer somewhere. It is still in a drawer. I actually want to upgrade my smart home stuff at some point, but I'll probably make that a project I do later.
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain the spirit in their way.
The capsule is better this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
So Lodi is hearing the 9, but we also heard the 9 too, chat. Right? Like when we first got here, we were receiving messages from the 9. Like we heard from a few of them. So it's kind of curious. You know, it's kind of curious what it all means. Oh shit. Wait, we just interacted with a Vex structure through Mattisburg? That's... My story brain is taking notes. It's taking notes. What is the connection between dark matter and the Vex? Linchpin Hydra. Alright, you are shielded. Let's kill... Oh. What is that? Corypheus Minotaur? Oh, it's just a regular Minotaur. I saw the purple shit. I was like, what the hell is that? But it's just a Bane. Why can I not jump? There we go. God damn. Thought I was safe, but I wasn't. Maybe actually put me back up here. Alright, get the next thing. Break that. I should have kept my Goldie, dude. I don't know why I just popped it. God, this thing is busted. This thing is so busted. Have they said, I know that the scout is going to be disabled for the day one raid, but have they said anything about like a fix or something for the scout? Have they even mentioned it?
Speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word, collapse?
Oh yeah, he doesn't know what that is.
I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
Interesting. That is very interesting. When do the Ionians come from? You know? Because that matters, dude. Like, are they from before the collapse? Are they from before the Traveler? It would make a difference. It would definitely make a difference. All right, here we go. Next room. So that's why you're not using it? Oh, the scout? At this point, I'm using the scout because I'm trying to be ready for tomorrow. I got to finish up this campaign, dude. I got to get through this stuff as quickly as possible. I almost forgot there's a chest in here, by the way. Let me go back and get that. I think it was back here. Where was it, chat? Oh, here it is. There we go. Get my boots. But yeah, I mean, if you don't want to use the scout, there's nothing wrong with that. It is busted. It is absolutely busted. Wait, is it busted in PvP too? I haven't even thought about that. I've literally not even considered, like, does it actually work in PvP? Like with the bonus damage? All right. All right, we need to now head to the ritual site.
Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passively 9, only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home. I've learned the others in school. Here and there, anyway. There's 2 written ones. Maybe I can learn how to pronounce them.
Feel you. For me, I don't want to use it because I don't want to be disappointed when it's fixed. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You're like, yo, I can't miss it if I never used it. Big brain logic. Big brain logic. Yeah, what's up, Logic? Speaking of Logic, just getting off. How far are you? Right now we are just hitting. I'm using the title as a marker, but we are just now hitting part 2 of the campaign. So we just completed part 1. So we're at part 2 of Forging a Legend. Why do I keep going in the water, dog?
Those are the same Vex formations as you saw earlier. The same
Yes, I know Ikora. Ikora's like, dumbass, it's the same stuff from earlier. But yeah, so basically we finished up Forging a Legend Part 1, which is all of these missions, and now we are doing Forging a Legend Part 2, and we're in the commencement mission, which I actually don't even see listed here. Oh, commencement is in Part 1. Are we not doing commencement? What mission are we doing, chat? I don't even know what mission. I am doing commencement, but it's marked completed. I have no idea. we're doing commencement. I guess they auto completed it too early. That's weird. How many missions in part 2? I didn't even count it, but it looked like it was maybe, what was that, chat? Like 6 missions, 7 missions? You're on mission 21 and 31? Yeah, I was saying earlier, I was like, dude, I think this might be the most missions in a Destiny campaign. Might be the most missions. Because I'm trying to think, like, maybe we, you know, after we finish up the campaign, maybe when we get some time, we'll go through, like, each of the significant DLCs, not all of them, but each of the significant DLCs, like Final Shade, Forsaken, and just take a look at, like, the mission count. I think that I'd be kind of curious to find out, like, where does Edge of Fate rank in terms of mission count among, like, all the other DLCs that we've had. I'd be curious to find out what that number is for each one. Because I will say, just playing this campaign, I don't know if it's the structure of the missions and the puzzles in between, but, like, this feels like a more substantial campaign in terms of the amount of missions that we have. And then I haven't even done the side quest yet, so.
Oren, you said you had the dreams too before you became emissary?
Languages I didn't understand. My leg turning to bismuth.
Same. Mine was cadmium though.
That's so weird, dude. He doesn't show any signs though. You know what I mean? When we look at Lodi right now, he shows no signs at all of, like, the 9 trying. Is that? Oh, chat. It's my Sundaresh. Dog, wait a minute. I mean, not literally her, but, like, that's what we saw on, what was it, Nessus? I literally remember the day when we landed there and we saw this.
Interference has been noticed. The conductor.
Oh shit.
Even out here, anyone
Oh
who
shit.
stands in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled. You are here to make things worse.
Am I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you, but I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is
That's the Echo.
fundamentally rule-breaking.
That's the Echo. Tied to the Witness's power. And the Traveler. That merge.
Chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now, leave us.
Yo, I love Maya's voice actress, dude. She's so badass. And I'm just like, now I'm so intrigued. We're talking about the 9 and stuff, and now I just want to know, like, yo, what is Maya up to? Like, what is she doing? What are her plans? All right, let's see. Dude, that's so badass. All the different copies.
Everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
Hey, let's go. Yo, look, for all the shit that the Vex get, the Vex are still one of my favorite enemies to fight when you're fighting massive amounts of them. The way they spawn into battle is so sick. It is so sick, dude. Oh, I totally missed that dude. Missed the crit. Oh, let me not die here. I just realized this is a suppression zone. All right, we gotta do Matter Spark. I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful I don't get caught out in the middle. All right, where's the node, chat? So we can turn into the little blue ball. Where's the ball node? Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Bro, what is that ability that is slowing me down? There's something that's hitting me that causes me to, like, I don't know if it's getting stunned or what, but something is happening. It happened in the other boss room too, and I was like, what the hell is slowing me down? Like, I couldn't move, or I was moving very slowly. All right, we gotta hit one more pylon. Is there another one? There was 1, 2. Oh, we gotta shoot the thing. Hold up. Let me get some sword logic. Oh, we got no orange bars? I can't get no sword logic ×2. We should have kept on target lock, bro. We should have kept on target lock. Oh man, I want to like sword logic so bad. I really do. But I struggle to like it because it all depends on the tier of enemy that you kill. You know what I mean? And it's like you get a really nice buff from killing a boss, but it's like I need the damage to kill the boss. That's the whole point. So it kind of like loses its purpose in a sense. I think I'm gonna switch it back to target lock. Hold up. Let's switch it back. That's so silly, dude. And if you're wondering how busted is a scout, I mean, we were literally just doing damage with a heavy weapon. And then you saw how much damage this shit did compared to the heavy. It's a little busted. Just a little bit. Whoa, 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 you. I didn't see the Bane spawn in. Bro just lobbed the nade over the top. I didn't even see that. Perfect grenade toss. Okay. $92. We're getting close to getting 100 though. That's nice. We got a Firefly Outlaw. Fragile Focus Moving Target. That's the new hand cannon. What is it? 257. Oh, it's a heavy burst. Oh, okay. So I don't need a PvP roll. So I will gladly infuse this. We got a 91 on the auto. With high ground and what is this? Transcendent moment. Final blows grant bonus stats based on the weapon's damage type alignment. What? Light elements grant improved stability and handling. Dark elements grant improved range and assist, aim assist. While transcendent, this weapon gets both bonuses. I guess they're talking about my super that I have on. Chat, what do they mean when they say final blows grant bonus stats based on the weapon's damage type alignment? This is a kinetic weapon. So what is that? What does that even mean? Like, it doesn't say super. I'm looking at the wrong weapon. It doesn't say super. It says the weapon's damage type alignment. So what happens with kinetic weapons? Light elements grant improved stability and handling. Dark elements grant improved range and aim assist. Transcendent gives you both bonuses. Okay. I might need to look into that because I don't know what that means for that weapon. Yep, let's infuse to 92. Oh yeah, we're getting close. Now we're getting 90s, we're getting 94s. I can finally join the triple digit club. Finally get out of the trenches, chat. All right, I think we're good. Should make a little bit of a difference.
Everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
right, that's phase 1. Get up out of here. Oh shit, 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 shit. Shoot that thing. Don't shoot me. Shoot that thing. I love that thing. Alright, let's take out some of these ads. I think I'm gonna use this one. This one might be a little bit safer to go Matter Spark. This might actually be the most intense mission we've done. Like, I'm actually on my toes, which is kind of nice. But see, like, that happens when you actually put a bunch of ads on the field, you know? That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I really like the decks, especially when they swarm the field. You know, because I like the pattern that they come out in. It's nice. It feels chaotic, but you can manage it. Oh yeah, I forgot. You got 2 of these. All right, bitch. I should put on void resist if I don't have that. There we go. Hey. Oh shit, I forgot about these dudes. No! Nope, 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 nope. You son of a bitch. Keep moving, because that dude's gonna throw a nade at me. Nope, the boss is right here. Holy shit, where you supposed to go, dog? I should have put that in the open. Somehow we survived, chat. Somehow we survived. Just keep moving. Here we go. There we go. Get out the thing. Get out the thing. Nice. Nope. No cheap shots. Let me check my my resist. Let me see if I have on void resist. I want to say I don't. Make it quick. Make it quick. Nope. I have triple solar. Let's change it up real quick. Them bitches are hurting. All right, cool. Cool. There we go. that was clutch being able to survive right there, because that would have sucked if I would have threw right there. All right, let's do our Matter Spark thing. We're like halfway back to our Goldie, which is nice. Let's do this side first. All right, boss, relax, relax. They might spawn in some ads here. Or not, never mind. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. He almost cooked me just now. He almost destroyed me with that shot. Jesus. Let's go this way. That's way safer. Yeah, that void laser shit he's doing a lot of damage. All right, here we go. Probably gonna be more enemies spawning. Let's try to use the high ground, or maybe not. They're gonna just let me cook them. Okay, I mean, I'll do that. Cooked, chat, cooked. There we go. GG's. Good stuff, good stuff. Give me my loot.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
Ikora, when was all this? Did the collapse happen in my time? Did my family die in an apocalypse? Or did they get to grow old and die happy? I need to know that they live a full life, even if I'm not there to see it.
Damn, dude, that's tough. That is tough. That's tough. But we don't know when he's from, though, right? Like, we don't have a confirmation in game that he's from a certain time. So that's kind of a odd question. Maybe Ikora knows, but I don't remember him mentioning specifically when he's from. Like, we watched a cutscene and somebody was saying like 1950s. Ooh, hold up.
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. I mean, didn't someone think that to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, no bunkers, just gone?
Valid points.
And I can't undo any of it.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
Lodi. That would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell, and then so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? I'm sorry. I was... sorry. It's such a simple question, but I know. I remember stars. I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. Guess the stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
there are still mysteries.
Damn, dude. That might have been one of the best, like, interactions between two characters in a dialogue scene that we've had in a while. Like, that was really good. That's definitely, like, top 5 for sure. Because
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
But yeah, that's kind of wild, dude. Because, like, it's true. We don't really know much about the collapse. And I've been literally writing threads about this for years, bro, for a decade. Talking about the collapse. I might actually retweet it later. I think I'm going to repost it. Because, I mean, I'll probably wait a week or so. Because I think it's really cool to get into. Because, yeah, man, like, there's not a lot of information out there. But there are certain characters that were around during the collapse. Like Ada 1. Which is, again, why I keep saying Ada 1 needs to come back into the story, dude. Like, she's been relegated to the bench for far too long. We're talking about the collapse and trying to uncover some mysteries there. Hello. Ada 1 was literally there. As far as I know, she's like one of the only people who was there that should still have some memory or something like that, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure other people were there, but like they've been revived as Guardians, so they don't remember anything, you know? But damn, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Landing zone calibration. What is this? We got a new spawn point? Oh, shit. Let's go. We can now spawn at the Ionian campus. We've got another side quest. Got more side quests with Drifter, Ikora. Now we got one with Lodi, but we're going to keep going with the campaign. But I do like how the story's unfolding. You know, the whole non-linear aspect is definitely starting to show, which I kind of like in terms of the pacing as we move through the campaign. Because, yeah, I mean, with all the missions that are in the campaign, having multiple of them available, you can kind of hit one mission before the other. You know, the cool thing about it is I don't really feel like I'm missing anything when I do one mission versus doing another. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, man, like it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And then obviously, like I said, you have the side quest there, which we've only done one of, but we'll definitely get to those at some point. But let's go see what we got going on over here, because we did just get another Strangelet capsule, so it should make some progress to the main story. Let's integrate. Okay, I think we need like 2 more of these, chat. Oh, there we go. The 9 are talking again. It says treasured biology on the bottom left. Have we peaked? By the way, this is 4 talking. Your attention. Have we piqued your attention? Ikora's here? Okay, let's chat with Ikora.
We've cleared the path for the Ionians to approach their field study site once more. One of them said thank you to me as they were walking by. Lodi mentioned teaching them some phrases. He's been helpful. The Ionians approach science as faith. Utmost belief in understanding through study. Certainty not in the result, but in the process. And in their faith, room for failure. The necessity of it to try again with new understanding. I think I should follow my intuition with Lodi. I should form a new hypothesis.
Okay. I like that. Ikora's not sticking to her guns, you know what I'm saying? Like she's willing to, you know, she's willing to switch up. That's kind of cool. I like that because a lot of times when you do Destiny campaigns, everybody's like kind of one-track minded, but I feel like that's intentional as well to give some new, you know, add some more dimension to these characters that have been around for decades. You know, it's about time. Let's see. The Outer Steps. Strangely, Ikora wants you to investigate the relationship between dark matter and Kepler, but first she needs you to meet up with Lodi's Ionian contact in the stacks. We need to go find his contact. What does it say here? From Rajan. Anomaly bless your fieldwork is efficient and thorough. We are fortunate to have found favor with you. With the return of another strangelet, we are able to cull bad data from our hypothesis. We narrowed your next destination to the Outer Steps. We're locking the altar to that strangelet capsule now. Go in certainty.
Lodi,
okay.
as the Guardian tracks
Oh
down
shit,
more
what's this?
strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. Do you have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
The heck is that? Swiss Army medieval gauntlet. It looks like we just unlocked the ability to attune, which is kind of cool. So we can attune the weapons on Kepler, chat. That's kind of nice. We can attune armor as well, armor pieces. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. And then we also have focus decoding, which I need 9 touch relic iron. 9 touch relic iron. What is that? I don't think we've gotten any of that just yet, so I don't know what that is. Okay. Damn, they just, we got a 99 piece. Let's see if we got any hundreds to drop. Another 99 piece. 88. No hundreds though, chat. All right, I'm gonna infuse some of these 70s to 80s, 90s. Let's go gauntlets from 70 to 99. Yep, don't mind if I do. I mean, the crazy thing is, I mean, you have to finish the campaign in order to do the day 1 raid, but we're already pretty much at 100 and we're not even finished yet. So that's good to know. Do we get anything yet? 99. I don't need to infuse that. We can delete the shotgun. I like that roll. We can keep that roll. Actually, no, we can delete this roll. I like that roll. Ooh, Outlaw Firefly, which is an OG roll. Actually, Outlaw Firefly on a heavy burst hand cannon is kind of tough. And then we also have Heel Clip Master of Arm. I'd probably go like Heel Clip Firefly or Heel Clip in that new Scorch perk. I forget the name of it. I'd probably go with something like that. But we're pretty much almost full 90s. Okay. I'm not going to tune anything just yet. Let's move on to the next mission. Now we need to go to the stacks. So let's go do the stacks. I think I'm going to keep the side quests for like after the main campaign completion. I mean, you guys can let me know if that's, you know, if there's something that I'm missing, if I choose to do that. But I feel like we can kind of skip those for now. Like they won't go away, I don't think, if you choose to skip out on them. Okay, yeah, we need to go this way and then to the left. Yeah, this is wild. How many hours is this campaign, dude? Like, we've been going for about 2.5 hours now, playing through the campaign. And I mean, this is probably the most straightforward playthrough we've done in 3 days, to be fair. So I'm just wondering, like, you know, how long in total is the campaign in terms of hours? Yo, Seth Lowry, appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently playing through the Edge of Fate campaign. I am like in the back half of it. We just completed the commencement mission. So not sure if you played through the campaign yet, but we got some other folks in the chat who trying to avoid spoilers, which is totally understandable. So if you want to avoid spoilers, just letting you know where I'm at. But if you don't mind, then yeah, we're currently pushing through trying to wrap up the campaign today.
We're seeing a spike of exile
Oh
activity.
shit. Brody just standing there as soon as we come out, like what?
It's true the Ionians are a peaceful bunch, but
No problem, just got edge of face, so gotta update your game and then you'll be able to play. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Speaking of, I'm at a research outpost. She's not here.
Fine, already spoiled yourself a bit. Alrighty. That's good. I just like to, you know, I like to give people the choice just in case. But that's what's up, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have fun with it. Are you somebody who's been playing Destiny for a while, new to Destiny, just started? Like, what's your vibe with it? Harvest 9-touch relic iron. Oh, we got new materials. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like that. See, yo, I'll say this, we don't have crafting really as a thing anymore, but now we have like the attunement that I just showed you guys on Kepler. I kind of like the idea of needing planetary materials in order to not attune. I think it was focusing the engrams. I kind of like that. And I think that's something that they should do on all the planets eventually. You know, I'm a big proponent of a Patrols 2.0 update, and I like that idea, dude. World tiers, attunement for planetary gear, focusing planetary gear, world tiers, all that stuff combined, I think could create a really cool experience. On top of, you know, all the other stuff we keep talking about, world bosses. You know, I think world tiers would do a lot for public events, but obviously adding new public events. There's just so much that could be done in the patrol space, bro. So much that could be done. And I see a lot of potential with Kepler. Like little things like that. You know, little things like that. I can see how those things can be built up over time and really like improve a lot of things in other places. Yo, Red, I know you're chatting in the clan chat, but I hope you're able to get some help with the campaign and get through that. Once I'm done with the campaign, I mean, I'm gonna be down to help folks out who need help and you know, replay it and do whatever people need to do. But right now, hopefully we can get this campaign playthrough completed, and then I'll move on because I feel kind of bad. Like I do want to jump in and help folks. You know, because I see a lot of people who are stuck at bosses and stuff like that. The part about playing through the campaign though, especially if you haven't completed it once, is like I wouldn't want to jump into some. First of all, I can't because some people are just way ahead of me. But you know, obviously you don't want to jump in and get spoiled for a mission you're not even up to yet. So I think once the majority of people get through the campaign, then you know you'll probably have more people available to help, but hopefully somebody in the clan or Discord is able to help out. You started around Season of Wish, around after that. Now basically have all the DLC for the game besides Echoes. You got Final Shape, and since Final Shape was on sale for $25, you think you got Revenant, and then after that you got Heresy late. Now you're actually early for once. Nah, you're good, dude. You're good. No worries. No worries. I did ask a question that required a pretty long answer, but you're good. But that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you know, that's fair. I was just literally talking to somebody else who came in who's just about to jump into a lot of the content they were playing because, you know, they played a long time ago. They're coming back, but similar situation. What is Lodi talking about, chat? Hold on.
What I'm looking at. A person. I think it's a mess. There's someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Whoa, what?
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exile's MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
Murder? Murder, chat? I mean, we kill a lot of shit in this game, but like murder? Who's out here murdering people? The way that he described that makes it sound like it's like really, really bad, and I kind of want to see it. Cause like what? Like who's doing that? It wasn't the Vex for sure. They would just erase you from time, to be honest. You love Final Shape campaign? Yeah, Final Shape was awesome, dude. It was a for me, it was the perfect conclusion to everything. You know, it was the perfect way to wrap everything up. You know, from the campaign into the raid into Excision, like it was awesome. It was awesome, dude. Okay, we need to go this way, so we need to get that cannon. But yeah, Final Shape was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. There was a, here's the cannon. Yup. Final Shape was awesome. I actually really did enjoy, what you call it? I did enjoy the episode stories. I know there was a lot of friction, you know, there's a lot of hate for the episodic content, mainly because of the, what do you call it? Like the cadence the content was coming out. That was a big contributor to that, but yeah, dude, like when it came to the actual content, like some of the storytelling stuff, it wasn't perfect, but as somebody who's into the story, like I really did, you know, appreciate what it did for a lot of the characters and stuff like that. Like Maya, you know, you probably know, I know you said you saw some spoilers, but Maya, who's clearly going to play a part with the Vex going forward, like I like where she's going forward. I mean, I didn't think that campaign was flawless. I didn't like how it ended. Like the ending was like a huge, it was like a build up the whole episode, and then, you know, for it to end the way that it did, it was just like, I wish it ended differently, but it is what it is. That's a big ass break, chat. You should ask the Kel what Saint 14 did to them. Dude literally became the Doomslayer of Destiny. Facts. Facts. We actually had a pretty cool DLC or season actually in Season of the Dawn that explored Saint 14's relationship with the Fallen and vice versa. That was a really cool DLC. That was a really cool DLC. Let me take this dude out. Oh, bitch. Somebody is lighting me up. Oh, I hear Exploder Shanks, chat. Not again, dude. They are not getting me again. Where's that shit at? These snipers hurt. I heard an Exploder Shank. I don't see it. Literally killed a hive guy multiple times because of what? Yeah, dude. Yup. Yup. Yeah, like stories like that in the Destiny universe, I think are really cool. Really, really cool. Like that's what seasonal content, and even to a degree like the episodic content, that's what they did so well. You know, establishing like the characters in the universe, adding more depth to them. Like I always enjoyed that content for that, you know. Everything else you could debate about, but I always appreciated the story element for what we got. But I think a lot of, you know, what the improvements that we've had for story along the years have accumulated to, you know, some pretty substantial storytelling and like expansion of the Destiny universe. And now, I mean, look at us. We're now in Edge of Fate, talking about, you know, the 9 and a whole bunch of other stuff that we're uncovering and exploring, like new mysteries and stuff. So yeah, man, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. All right, we got some Banes, and these are the gravity types. Oh my, yo, that gravity shit is insane. I thought it just sucked you up, but apparently it does damage on hit, which is kind of insane. I'm gonna need that ability, I'm just saying. I'm gonna need Bungie to add that to our kit. Wait, what's the thing that's giving him shield? Where is it? Or is it just enemies we have to kill? Hold up. Nope, there it is. All right, so we need to drop the shields on that. I think that's tied to you guys. There we go. There's somebody else in here. I think it's tied to the enemies. We're, yep. You guys are just hanging out in biz. You still have a shield. Oh, we need to do Mattis Park and do the thing. Okay. Got it. We got to go do the ball thing, chat. Do the ball thing. Where is... I walked right by it. Here it is. I wonder, does this slow me down in Mattis Park? It does not. That's a cheat. All right. Let me just shoot these things. And then we cook. Oh wait, is there a third one? Oh no, we got this thing right here. What is this? Input advanced Ionian command. Does that take the shield down? That does not take the shield down. Did I just do a totally different thing? Wait a second. What did I just open up? That's 1, 2. Is this a room? Oh, what the? Bro, you could be helping me out. You know that, right? All right. There's a third thing somewhere, chat. Gotta be. But where is it? What's this? There's a switch. Activate power. Oh, that's what we're doing. There we go. I was like, yo, what's going on here? There we go. Just saying, man. Every time, dog. Every time. Acceleron reflux.
Dr. Carnahan. She's safe, but she's shaken. Understandably.
If she's safe,
Somebody murdered her assistant?
what you saw at the outpost.
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist.
Damn. Who murdered her?
Deserve this.
Yo, are we about to do a murder mystery, chat? Are we about to do a murder mystery mission in Destiny 2? That's crazy. Is this the person? It is. There we go. Oh, that's Dr. Carnahan. Okay. Dr. Carnahan acknowledges you with a respectful nod despite her severe demeanor. Anomaly blessed, I'm grateful to see you here. Some listening broke into my lab and killed my assistant, my friend. You hear the shake of anger and grief in her voice. She continues, they stole a valuable piece of technology. I know stopping the exiles that did this won't bring him back, but the technology they stole will do so much more damage in the wrong hands. Return it to me, please.
Dr. Carnahan asked us to find a piece of technology that the House of Exiles stole when her assistant was murdered.
Guardian, there's something here you need to get. Closer to the singularity. I'm sending you some coordinates. Do these make any sense to you?
I take it these are from the 9.
I have to assume so. Unless the guys at Langley programmed me a trigger phrase before I left.
Okay. There's actually a chest over here, but I don't know how we get that. This thing we need to drop down, but there's got to be something else that opens it. Or I thought there was something else. Let me see. If we do this, can we go through the thing? We cannot go through the thing. Maybe we do this later. Yeah, maybe we do that later. Okay. Let's start with the mission morphology, and I think we got like 5 more missions left. Let's take a look. Let's see how far we are. Oh no! We just did commencement. We're just now getting started with part 2. Morphology is the first mission. Oh my god, dude. We gotta do morphology, charge, disruption, calculus, quarantine, criticality, and the message. We got 7 more missions to go. Holy shit, man. Yeah, you guys were fucking grinding. People were locked into their screens and just didn't blink. Like, goddamn. That's insane. I love it though, honestly. I've never been a fan of like Destiny campaigns coming out and then you just beat them like the first day. I've never been a fan of that. This is the first time I've done a campaign that's taken me multiple days. Granted, I know people beat it in the first day, chat. Everybody was fire teaming up. We've done the whole campaign solo on Legend. So maybe that's why I'm still here 3 days later. But we also were doing Edge of Fate code giveaways and Emblem giveaways. So we spent a lot of time the last couple streams just doing giveaways. So now today's like the first day that we're just locked in on the campaign. So if you're tuning in and you're like, why are you still doing the campaign on day 3? Because we were given to the community, chat. And now I finally get to sit down and focus on the campaign. So, you know, hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. I think I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break because we've been going for like 3 hours and I have not stood up at all. Hey, what's going on, Corrision? Mission Charge is real fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying the mission so far. You said Mission Charge is really fun? Let me see that. Where? Oh, okay. So maybe I should see that one after this. I'm about to do morphology, so that charge should be coming up pretty soon. Pretty soon.
We're looking for a member of the House of Exile. My
Well, welcome in, Corrision.
led me to some Elixni tracks. My guess is the technology that was taken is on its way to the Archon as we speak.
Okay. Chat, give me 2 seconds if you don't mind. Just gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to it, chat. On with the morphology mission. We've got 7 more missions to go. I am fully prepared to sit my ass here until we finish it up, chat. We are not ending this stream until we wrap up this campaign. I promise you that. So if you are here enjoying your Friday night, strap in, get you some food, get you a drink. You know what I'm saying? Because we are getting this done.
We'll need to move fast.
Who is this? What is that? Felix, Fiendling of the Archon Prime. Who the hell is that, chat?
Can you give us any more information on what we're looking for?
Carnahan called the technology Mattermorph. Does exactly
Mattermorph. We're finally gonna get it. Okay.
Take any matter and break down its molecules in an alarmingly short amount of time.
We've seen how easily Mattermorph can kill. It's too unstable for someone like the Archon to wield.
Oh, wait a second. Did they use Mattermorph to crush her assistant? That's crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. That's insane. Or wait, no, they used Mattermorph on her body? They ripped her body apart with Mattermorph? Bruh. That's... okay. All right, Bungie. They probably couldn't show that because they would have, that T rating would have went out the window for sure. I would have went straight out the window, but I guess you can imply that you can infer that that's what happened, because we were talking about Metamorph. I think that's the ability that moves stuff around.
That'll be a big problem in the wrong hands.
Is he gonna use it, this dude? What is this guy? I know he's a fallen, but like what exactly is he? Is he a giant drag? Is that a big ass drag? Yeah, he looks just like these tiny ones, but he's bigger. Bro's on them roids, man. All right, we probably got to do some stuff here. Hold up, we gotta do Metamorph stuff. I mean, Matter Spark stuff. I see Matter Spark. I'm looking to see what do we need. Oh, there's the thing. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. There's a turret. All right, do the thing. Oh, we got orbs and shit. Okay, destroy the shit with the orbs. And of course, they would spawn snipers while we're in ball form, so they could just destroy us. All right, let's go get some of these balls and throw them at the boss. Hey, what's going on, Brimstone? What's up? I got you on the high. Always making sure that I'm hydrated. Appreciate that. Somebody saw that?
The thief just dropped a bunch of Ionian artifacts.
Oh, he dropped some shit because I was like, bro, he just tanked the hell out of my golden gun.
Why drop the stolen fruit?
Hospitality, deathless. Those who trust the giver receive gifts.
Wait, what? We trust the giver?
Archon. Ikora, our thief being controlled.
And he's playing hospitality. After trying to make all of our problems worse.
What? Let me hydrate real quick. I actually have a nice drink here, dude. Got me a nice, it's like a, I think it's like an iced tea mixed with like some fresh squeezed juice. It's mad good. It's really good. It's like peach and strawberry or something. With some lemon in it. It's really good. Highly refreshing. Highly refreshing. I think we need to damage this dude with the orbs. Let's see, because my Goldie did absolutely no damage. Where's the boss? Where's the boss go? Oh, he's behind. He's definitely behind me. Yep. All right, let's damage him with one of these, and let's see if my theory is correct. My theory is not correct. That did 10 damage, dude. What in the hell are you talking about? I thought, you know, when I saw the damage from Goalie, I was like, maybe you gotta use the orbs, but I don't think that's the case. Don't think so. This is actually not a no respawn zone, so I'm wondering if this is even like a legit boss fight. Oh, I'm supposed to recover the artifacts. Duh, just read, dude. Read the screen. It tells you. All right, where did this guy drop these artifacts? I shot him over here. Yo, Corrision, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Chad, did I just completely miss where dude dropped the stuff at? Recover artifacts, but where? Where are they at? Oh, and you subscribe. Appreciate the sub too, Corrision. Appreciate that. Brand new Prime sub. I appreciate you using your Prime sub with us. Now I just, oh. Are you kidding me, bro? We just gotta damage this dude and he drop shit? Okay. And they're moats. We're dropping Ionian artifacts. Bet. Courage Now, appreciate that love, dude. Appreciate the follow, appreciate the sub. Welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Now, if I can just kill this boss or just drop as much stuff as I need to drop. Where you keep running to, dude? He must got a lot of stuff. This dude got a whole lot of stuff. Chat, if we gotta sit up here and empty his health bar. This is why is this why the campaign is longer, chat? Is this why it's longer? Would you count this as artificial difficulty? I'm joking, but damn, bro, that health bar is giving. Oh, we're done.
Return the stolen technology, and no one else needs to get hurt.
Exiles, you hear the deathless make false promises. Nothing appeases their greed as they vie for the giver's blessing. Extinction fated deathless. You have the sympathies of the House of Exile.
What is he talking about? Extinction fated. You know, we can't forget either, chat, from man, I'm forgetting the name of that puzzle. The one where we saw our death in the future. We can't forget that that's actually a thing in the Destiny timeline. That we're destined to be dead at some point in the future. I wonder if that's still on the. I feel like it is. I feel like it's one of those things that's probably been put to the back burner, but it will come up at some point in the future. And I wonder if that's tied to his claim there, calling us extinction fated. Okay, we need... Oh, we gotta do the ball thing, chat? Oh my god. Yo, there's so many more ads and abilities now that make you look up a whole lot more in Destiny campaigns. Like, I got absolutely destroyed by the new fallen enemies. I forget what they're called, the ones that fly. But I got destroyed by those dudes while I was doing the campaign. Because I'm thinking I'm hiding. I was like behind a box and bro was just above me, just laying into me and I never saw him. I was like, yo, what killed me? And then literally as soon as I died, I looked up and the dude is just standing right above me. Yeah, the Corsairs, yep. That's what they're called. Yep, it was the Corsairs. It was like early on though, like when they first appeared, like in one of the earlier missions. And I was just kind of in there. I forget what boss it was, but yeah, I was fighting the boss and dude was just right above me, just laying into me. Ooh. I think the new Vex enemy is the worst. Oh, the little I don't even know what those dudes are called. I just ran into them like a couple missions ago. Yeah, I was literally mid chat and I had just fought them for the first time. So I'm like talking and I turned my back to that new Vex enemy. And I did not realize that when you aggro them, they just send those little drones at you and I got absolutely shit on. Absolutely shit on. Yo, what's up, Nightwing? What's good, my dude? Ooh, shit. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Right now, we're like beelining through the campaign. I'm trying to really get this stuff done. I'm committed, bro. I'm not getting off tonight until we're done. We're currently on the, what was it, chat? The morphology mission? We're on the morphology mission right now. And yeah, like I'm trying to get this shit done tonight. So that's what I'm doing. I am locked in at the moment. Yo, this Bane ability with the unraveling shit, excessive. You're doing too much. You're doing too much with that. I didn't even know. It's so crazy feeling unraveling on this end. I didn't even know unraveling did that much. Like, I never knew it was that potent. Like, we use it in our builds, but I never actually, like, knew it did all of that. Like, all that extra damage and stuff. And it's so funny because last episode we had the artifact with all those boosts to unraveling rounds and shit. And I had it on and I didn't even realize how much it was actually doing. That boss took so long. This one? Yeah, bro, this dude is taking a minute.
These dropped artifacts aren't gifts. The Archon's trying to lighten the load to make a quicker escape.
He seems as fortunate as he is reckless. Lifting Matterwarp is just a deadly coincidence.
Robbed a house, found a nuke. All it takes is one wrong judgment call and the exiles could level Kepler.
So close to making you do some push-ups. Dude, you know it's so crazy? I feel like we haven't done push-ups all year. I feel like I have not had to do push-ups in a very long time, dude. It's been a while. It has been a while. Had to switch up your entire Void Titan build for one of the missions later on because that thing was rough. Yeah, I've heard some people talking about later missions. I have not looked at any spoilers, by the way, chat. So for anybody coming in, please no spoilers. But yeah, I've heard some of the later missions are pretty tough. I haven't had too bad of a time, honestly. Some of the missions have really given us a lot of trouble. The mission with the Gate Lord that we did was probably the most intense one, but we got through it. But I'm enjoying the campaign. I think the difficulty feels just right. You know, like I said, we're doing our solo legend playthrough right now, and we are currently on the morphology mission. So yeah, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I usually, anytime there's a new DLC, I usually do this. I'll do a solo legend playthrough initially, and then after that, you know, I usually run with chat and help folks who might need it, farm with chat, all that kind of stuff. So right now I'm playing solo, but we'll definitely get some games in for sure with folks in the chat. Ooh, I think I need that. Or no, I need to go here.
Kepler isn't stable. How can we help your people?
There is no aid.
Bitch, I was outside the door. Like, what?
Hello, my exiles. I see
That's crazy.
Giver's feast. The rim of soul bent. Exiles triumph. The deathless dead and dead and dead again.
You think 3 is going to send you home? The grand design you speak of means Kepler falls into the singularity, and the rest of Soul with it.
Feed the giver. Let the wormhole swallow all and tear through the eternal unknown.
Yeah, he's lost his mind, chat. This dude has lost his mind completely. Oh shit. Yeah, I want that gun. Whatever this captain has, this new stasis weapon, I want that shit. I want that shit. It's so good. But yeah, the Archon dude, like, he's crazy, chat. He's so nutty. He is so nutty. Okay, yeah, we do need to get that cannon. Mission 12. Okay, we gotta shoot this thing, and then it goes here, here. Okay, we don't need to shoot anything else. All right. Oh, that's where we came from. Is there a chest? I just wanted to see if there was a chest. They made me come back. Okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Pursue the thief. What's his name? Felkix? Oh, I think now we're gonna fight for real. Felsix.
Can you
Oh.
drop all that junk at your command too?
Every failure is proof of the
It's a wild
greater
statement, chat.
victory.
It's a wild statement.
The grand design is grand indeed.
This guy's not playing with a full deck. There is no plan.
Why does Lodi sound like he knows what the plan is? Bro, just tell us the truth, man. Stop lying to us, Lodi. Okay? Stop telling lies. Stop telling half-truths. Okay, what do we gotta do here, chat? Destroy Felsick's shields. Where is she at? Oh, there she goes up top. Ow. You got Vex stuff. Alright, now we gotta actually be careful. Because we can wipe here. Let me not get too crazy. Get rid of these strand things. You honestly cannot let a bunch of them accumulate because that unraveling hurts. That unraveling hurts a lot. Oh, now you want to run? Now you want to run. We gotta do Matter Spark. Get the balls. Throw them at Felsick. See if Goldie does more damage now in this phase. Where'd she go? Where'd she go, chat? Is that her? I think that's her. There we go. Now we're doing a little bit more damage. Ooh, shit. Chill. Oh, that's you. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, no, chat. Hold up. I gotta watch out for strand stuff so I don't get zapped. Ooh, that was close. Gotta be careful here. Put the clone up. Watch out for these. No cheap shots. Let me get this servitor out. Oof. It is getting rough over here, dude. All right, I need to reload this. Perfect. Not gonna lie, that wall just saved my life because that void thing would have probably took me out. All right, where's the boss?
Archon.
There we go.
Doesn't have to be this way.
Oh, she ran.
On Earth,
Okay.
Elixni and humans live in peace. They have homes, plentiful food sources, fellowship.
Earth Elixni practice sacrilege of the highest order. They have no place in a grand design.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna work, Ikora. She's trying Lodi's tactics. She's like, maybe we can negotiate. I don't think that's gonna work. This dude is nutty, chat. Yo, if I shoot this shit and it kills me from here, bro. Oh, all right, okay. I was gonna say for a second there that was a little crazy, Bungie, but now I'm terrified of trip mines. Now I'm scared. Oh wait, no, I need that. Oh wait, no, I need those. Hold up, wait. Oh wait a second, almost ran into that shit. I'm gonna lose that moat. Unless it doesn't go away. Maybe it doesn't go away. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's so grimy, dude. I was right there. You think you used almost exclusively third iteration for the entire campaign? Yeah, I've been mostly using it the whole time. It's too good. It's too good. It's absolutely busted right now with anti-barrier. You know, I only started really using it. When did we stream last, chat? Wednesday. I started using it Wednesday, and then you know I wanna raid with some folks in our Discord, so I gotta finish it up.
Ikora, Lodi.
I gotta finish it up today, so I just said fuck it. I'm gonna use the scout whole way through.
Reacting to that pylon. Guardian, let's investigate.
Ooh, chat, we just got matter morph, so I think now we have all the abilities for Kepler. so we can interact with all the different platforms and puzzles and stuff. You know, and you guys don't have to answer this, but because I kind of want to see how the puzzles unfold as I go through the campaign, but I'm wondering, right? I'm just wondering, like, Bungie's introducing Matterspark and Mattermorph and the repulsor. Is it the repulsor? I think it's the repulsor cannon. They're introducing all of these things, and I get, like, in the campaign it's a little bit more linear, but I'm just curious, like, in the patrol spaces, and maybe just going forward, because I know these abilities are only on Kepler, but who knows where it's going to go from here, because we speculated earlier where these new powers might lead. But I'm just wondering if Bungie has any intentions of creating puzzles that are a little bit more open-ended. You know what I mean? Like puzzles that have multiple ways to solve them, and incorrect ways to solve them. Because I feel like the puzzles that we've done up until this point, it's kind of like, you know, it's just like one way to do it. So you have all these abilities now, but it's very linear in how you do it. Like like if I activate this ability right now, there's only going to be one way to go or one thing to do, you know, stuff like that. But again, I don't know. I just got this ability, but I'm just kind of thinking about it based on what we've played so far. But anyways, Mattermorph, harness the power of dark matter to control nearby materials. This can help create new pathways or create solutions for some puzzles. Use Mattermorph with right bumper, bend matter into new positions. Okay, so like, I guess you can do that with anything. Yeah, see, like, boom, that just, that just fixed this whole shit up. And then everything just, yeah, see, like, okay, so everything is already set. Interesting. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if there's any like variety to it, you know? And, you know, again, it's a campaign. Maybe there's none in the campaign. Maybe there's a little bit more in free roam, but I'm curious, like, going forward, if there's any ideas or any thought to like creating more open-ended puzzles, because I would love that. Like, I like the idea of having these tools to do puzzles, but I think it'd be pretty cool to do like a little bit more open-ended puzzles with a little bit more variety to them. Like, it would be cool to be able to say like, yo, dude, I solved the puzzle like this. Oh shit, I solved it like this. Like, I think those moments would have been nice in the campaign with all these puzzles. You know, but I think having them be completable really one way is probably why a lot of people felt annoyed, and because you kept asking them to do it. It's like, I just have to do the thing to do the thing, but there's no real, like, you know, sense of accomplishment, if that makes any sense, from doing the thing. That's just my 2 cents on that. But yeah, the scout is bugged. Corrosion, the scout is absolutely bugged. 100% bugged. It is basically bugged with anti-barrier scout mods. So if you're using anti-barrier scout with this scout, and you basically just trigger. Is she in this room? Oh shit, she's literally in this room. Hold up, chat. 1 second, Corrosion. Let me just not die to this boss. There we go.
Archon Levask, a member of your house is dead by your misjudgment. Open up the way to the singularity. No one else has to die.
What is sapient life, if not bodies? Fel 6 was necessary. Defeat is victory in the eyes beyond time.
He shut off his channel. A leader so obsessed with the hold he has on the world, he's willing to sacrifice his entire house for a paltry slice of power.
There's no grand design. Nobody's driving the car. This guy's just riding shotgun trying to convince us he's behind the wheel.
Interesting. But yeah, so what I was saying with the third iteration. So basically the third iteration is bugged right now with anti-barrier scout. So if you equip anti-barrier scout and you activate the perk amalgamation rounds by aiming down sights for a short period of time, you mark the target and deal bonus damage. So essentially, if you do that and then you shoot at a target after you mark it, you're dealing like stupid damage. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. But yeah, it's totally broken. And I know it's going to be disabled for the day one raid, but I haven't actually heard if it's going to be, you know, nerfed or anything in the near future. I have no idea. No idea. What mission am I on? I think we just completed the morphology mission. I think that's what we just finished up. Did I go the wrong way? I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I think I did. I think I accidentally backed through the train. We gotta go back. We're getting it, OJX. We're getting there. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Yep, we need to go up here. Talk to the doctor. Okay, so Dr. Carnahan, anomaly blessed. Thank you for reclaiming the stolen technology. In any other circumstance, I would destroy it. Let it live among our many failures, but perhaps there is still some good to be done with it. I entrust it to you. Oh shit, okay. So yeah, now we have Mattermore. Retrieve the outer step Strangelet capsule.
The pull of gravity stolen, directed.
I think I follow. Who's doing the stealing?
The mycelial priest. Stop. The Archon.
You're saying the Archon's getting the power of the Nine somehow? And that's why he's so dangerous?
Yes. His grand design smells of unknown space. This giver did not give gifts willingly.
I can't actually, I'm actually looking forward to fighting this dude. And I told you guys earlier, but you know, the whole thing about Matterspark and Mattermorph, I think it's just the early preview of these new 9 abilities that I think we're going to get introduced to in this new saga. And it was teased by Marasov back in the day. We talked about there being other powers out there beyond light and dark. So it's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. I'm excited. All right, where do we got to go next? Let's see. I think I might have to go through the train, but the next mission, we got to find the Strangelet, which is over here. Oh, we're actually about to do mission charge. We're about to do that one, which Corrision said is a really fun mission, so I'm looking forward to it. We need to go this way. Let's go get our Matterspark, which is over here. Not Matterspark. Mattermore. Boom. One of these. Oh shit, you can recharge it right there.
I spoke with Dean Rebecca about Kepler's degradation status. With the Strangelets, we've been able to keep the altar of relativity stable, but it's not going to be enough to get us through it to 3.
We'll need to get them a stronger source of power. What options do we have on a planetoid as remote as Kepler?
It sounds like these folks have been relying on some shaky generators since the House of Exile took over their power plant in the outer steppes.
Then getting them a stable power source is our next step. Guardian, you take point. Head to that plant to see what can be done to remove the exile threat and get it up and running again.
The Strangelet sulks in the corners of the steps.
Glad to have you along, Orin. And good to know. We'll help the Ionians and get a few steps closer to reaching the 9.
It's actually really cool having Orin back, dude. You get that like mysterious 9 dialogue from her, while you get like the different perspective from Lodi about all these strange things in the Destiny universe. And then obviously we have Ikora, who's, you know, our team lead. So it's a nice cast, man. It's a nice cast. It is definitely a nice cast. I think they're doing a really good job of like pulling you into this mysterious world. I want to see this Archon dude. Definitely want to see this Archon dude. Like, it'd be insane to fight him and he's using these different dark matter abilities. That'd be kind of tough. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but that would be tough. All right, here we go, chat. We're about to start up the charge mission, which means I think we have 5 more missions to go. Making pretty good progress. Making pretty good progress. We're actually starting to get some 100s. Let's take a look. We got 105s. Ooh, actually, shoot to loot kinetic tremors. I don't mind if I do. Let's get rid of this. We got moving target, high ground, impromptu ammo, multi-kill clip. I mean, these are a bunch of 105s. I might keep them just for infusion, but I'm definitely using this. I do like this one for all roll, but you know what? We can delete that. Let me actually infuse one of my other exotics. Let's do supremacy. I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to pull out my supremacy. I feel like I am. We got 101s, 94. We can delete 99, 100, 101, 101. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this outlaw firefly. I just like that combo. I'm gonna keep using the scout. I mean, why switch it up, chat? We got a moving target incandescent. We can infuse this. Get you to 100. We still don't have a heavy yet. We have a 94 class item. Don't need to infuse. Let's get rid of this. I'm just trying to clean up so I don't let my storage get out of control. Another 94. We're keeping that 69. Let's delete 77. 99 there. 101 on the helmet. Definitely gonna infuse. Definitely gonna infuse, and I think we're good. All right, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let's do this.
Our purpose here is twofold. Lodi informed me the Ionians' power situation is dire. They've been relying on outdated generators since the House of Exile locked down the path to the Singularity. With our efforts to stabilize the altar, those energy stores are growing more inefficient by the minute. We need to fix the reactor and alleviate the strain on their generators as soon as possible.
Swallow your tremor. We are being observed by the Nine. I will try to find them.
Stay safe, Orin. And stay focused, Guardian. There's a strangelet here that was taken by the Exiles. Securing it will get the Guardian through to 3.
Wait, what? Did she say? So we are trying to find 3. That's confirmed. Okay. Okay. So 3 is the member of the 9 that we're after right now. That's where we're headed. We're trying to find 3. Am I going the right way, Chad? I feel like I'm going the right way, but where do I go from? Or I was going the right way. Hold on. Nope. This does not feel like the right way. Why would I? I feel like there's an entryway that is like right in front of me and I'm not seeing it. I came from there. Definitely not up. What the hell? It's not through here. I'm missing something. I gotta be. Definitely missing something. Let me go back. Can I just go this way? Bruh. Come on, dude. What are we doing? There we go. All right. There we go.
Ikora, we've reached the main reactor room.
Excellent. You'll need to tap into the reactor's kernel interface. With any luck, this will be a simple reboot sequence.
Proceed with caution. Temperature is limbo.
Ooh, them snipers hurt. Chill, 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 chill. Don't do that. So we got some Metamorph in here. All right. Strangelet is here, so that's good. Let's see. I think we got to start working on the Metamorph Pylon's charge. Oh wait, no. Pylon's charge. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. All right, and then the other one is right up here. Okay, now activate the reactor.
Okay, I'm still getting unstable power readings. It's not enough to totally reboot the system, but we've opened the door leading to another power source. Follow that cable right.
It's them. It's still them. It's always them. It's the 9. We were supposed to turn on the lights.
You know, I think that is kind of what Bungie was trying to say about fate, which is going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. But Orin is essentially saying, she's like, it's always them, like they're always in control. And it's like, I mean, yeah, if the 9 were the ones, chat, who were like, I guess, writing the narrative first, then what is free will and what's choice? You know, like what is free will and what is choice? Like, wouldn't that make the 9 like the most powerful beings?
Guardian, these words are not my own.
Progress. Trending and fleeting. Met with primeval victory. Set in motion to vivify. Did you play the game? Keep eyes on the field. Bank every mote. Instructions given and heeded. The Drifters' Hall arriving. We hope you prepared. Help. Did you pay attention, Guardian?
What? Yo, that what? Look, if you're new here, I'm a big Gambit guy and I like story. And that is kind of insane to hear the 9 basically just reference what Gambit was all about. I mean, we've kind of known about that for years since Season of Drifter, but like, that's insane, dude. What? That's fucking crazy. She said, did you bank them oats? Like, yeah, you ain't seen my title, dog? You ain't seen my... Hold on, chat. Just so you know what they got playing. Like, very, very not popular among the folks in my community for this, but, you know, 13-time gilded dredging, like, I played Gambit, dog. I even got the rare title that a lot of people love to where is it? Love to flex. The Reckoner title that a lot of people did not get. I even got that shit, dog. Like, when I say I really fuck with the Drifter and Gambit and Season of the Drifter, I don't be playing when I say that, chat. I've been on this 9 train for a minute, and the ties to the Drifter, I've been on it for a minute. So to hear that voice line right there is insane to me. Like, that's great. That's literally what we were playing Gambit for this whole time. You know, trying to understand these mysteries of what is this, you know, hauler that the Drifter had, right? Like, what's the purpose of it? And to hear that, insane. Absolutely insane. And that was a message from 2. So we've heard from, I don't know if we heard from 2 earlier, but I know we heard from like 5, I think 7. I forget all of them, the numbers that have spoken. I know 3 is the one who spoke in the initial cutscene where Orin quits. That was 3 talking through her. And just now, even though Orin quit, 2 was talking through her. So it's kind of wild. Kind of crazy. Yeah, humble brag. We saw how enthralled you were from that story segment. Dude, that shit. Like, I was locked in right there. I was locked in with everything she was saying, dude. I was locked in. Hell yeah, bro. It's that. Listen. I don't, if it's one thing I don't play about with Destiny, it's a story. I really, if everything else, like, faded away, chat, I would still fuck with this game just for the story. Just for the story. Like I'm totally tuned in to the characters, the direction we're going in. I want to find out all the new mysteries, and I want to know it all, dude.
Exiles incoming.
Orin,
I want to know it all.
I can see why you left.
I wanted my freedom back. As emissary, I knew I was signing it away, but what I got in return wasn't worth it in the end. Just when I saw through to the past, learned my own names, they scraped me out hollow. I learned the hard way liberty was more valuable than power. They can keep the kid with the nicer bosons. My freedom is worth the price. You hear that? Don't even try.
Orin is like, don't try me, bitch. You said this is how they will fit in getting rid of Gambit. Bro, Gambit's not going anywhere, dude. I keep trying to tell you that. Alright, all the Gambit haters in the chat. Listen, I have been fighting y'all for years, alright? I got a lot of fight left in the tank. I will not, as long as I am in the creator program, I will be that annoying ass bitch that just keeps right there in Bungie's ear. Like, yo, don't listen to them, Bungie. Just hold on, bro. Just hold on. Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in. I think Gambit still has a lot left to give. I think a lot of the bad press around Gambit, not literally press like media stuff, but you know, narratives around Gambit, I think a lot of that really just killed Gambit long term in the community's eyes. Like the community made up their mind they were gonna hate Gambit forever. You know, if I ask you right now, why do you hate Gambit? It probably has something to do with invasions, probably something to do with heavy ammo, probably something to do with you don't like when invaders come and kill you with your moats, or you know, maybe it's something to do with what is it, people stealing your moat. One of those complaints, you know what I mean? Which I'm gonna be honest, chat, we play a lot of Gambit on the stream from time to time. And you guys get to see when we play Gambit. I've never had those issues. Never had those issues. Extract from that statement what you will. Oh man, but yeah, dude, I think Gambit has, you know, I think Gambit still has legs. I was always a fan of the the Gambit Prime mode. I was always a big fan of Gambit Prime, and I think that ultimately, if Gambit is gonna have, you know, a revival, I think that's gonna be where it comes from. I think it's gonna be from, you know, Bungie going back to the Gambit Prime formula, but not directly. Like they need to go back to the Gambit Prime formula, but build on top of it, because I don't think Gambit Prime was perfect. Not at all. Far from it, actually. But there's a lot of really cool things they can do with that formula versus like what Gambit is now. Because I play Gambit now, Chad, and I think Gambit is fine. You know, Gambit is fine. The one thing I always told the community was like, dude, you guys realize for a while, not more recently, but for a while, Gambit was oh, I can't go in there yet. For a while, Gambit was like one of those modes where you can get some of the best weapons in the game. Go look at the Gambit pool. Go to the Drifter, look at some of the legacy weapons. You'll recognize a lot of them. They came from Gambit. You know, a lot of PvP weapons, some PvE weapons. Gambit was always a valuable playlist to play when it came to loot. So, you know, even after the community, you know, fell off of it, it still maintained there was a reason to play, at least, you know, for a while. More recently now though, I just play Gambit because I just enjoy it and I want to guild my titles. But it's very hard to find anybody who likes Gambit, like genuinely. But it's always funny because anytime I ask people like, why don't you like Gambit, I never get an answer. The answer is always, Gambit sucks. I hate Gambit. And I always ask, but why? I've never heard a reason, chat, outside of the ones that I told you already. You know, the heavy ammo, the invasions. And it's like, that's the mode? You know? Because I think ultimately, we'll probably get, if we don't keep Gambit, I think there will be a future PvPvE mode that comes to Destiny because the sandbox is just too good. You know what I mean? Like you can't not have a mode like that in Destiny. It just fits. It just fits. So like whether it is Gambit or like I said, something else, we'll see. But I think personally Gambit's gonna be just fine. It's gonna stick around. It's gonna come back. Am I coping? Maybe. But I have hope, chat. I have hope. Ooh, I just made that shit. I just made that shit with 1 second. Now we know at least what happens. So if you come out of the ball and you're in a space that you can't come out of the ball in, you die, chat. That's basically what happens. Somebody asked me that earlier, but now we know. Now we know. All right, now we need to activate the generator because we charged up both of the pylons. So push the button, or this button, or this button. Is it over here? One of these buttons.
We're activating another power source.
It's not enough to bring the reactor fully online. There has to be another around here somewhere.
Whoa, them indicators are
Warren,
bugging.
as far as I'm concerned, the Nine ignored every single one of our existential threats in recent memory. Gaul, the Hive Pantheon, the Witness. None of them warranted extra-dimensional intervention?
Oh, they intervened. You'll just never know. Everything you listed happened because the Nine allowed it.
I'll just never know. If you make bold claims without proof, you'll start speaking like the Archon.
I can see their temporal fingerprints on the Guardian. On Lodi, on Drifter, on me. And on you, Ikora. The feeling you get around the trains. This isn't a coincidence. It's a show of force.
I've been around long enough to know when I've been manipulated.
Guardian,
Or maybe you don't.
are you paying attention?
Oh, I'm paying attention. I'm locked in, Orin. I'm paying attention. Ikora's in denial, but she'll come around. She'll come around. She will come around. Yeah, dude, I think this is insane. Like after everything that we've been through after 10 years, the idea that the Nine were controlling us and everything is that's something to think about. That is definitely something to think about. Ooh, that didn't actually one-shot you. All right, what do we gotta do here? Activate the reactor. Now let's do that again. Oh, every time we come back in this room, I swear to you, I think we're about to do Metamorph stuff, and it's like, nope. Going to another room.
They've wronged you, Orin. That much is clear. But their interference in the larger affairs of Sol seems minimal.
How about on your cohort? The Hall? That hideous thing dragging behind the Drifter's ship. The Nine gave it to him years ago. Didn't say what for. He tell you it's reacting to Kepler?
Yes. He was almost uncharacteristically forthcoming with that information. He's got the situation under control.
I don't know about
You don't
that.
understand.
I'm trying to.
I like this. I like this tension, bro. I really like this tension. It's like you have one character that's been through all of this stuff for 10 years, and now you have this new character that's like coming in telling you, yeah, you're not in control. You're not in control. You don't control your own fate. Not like you think you do. It's kind of interesting to play around with that. Oh shit, am I about to... Oh no. Okay, wait. We gotta do this thing first. Okay, relocator first. Where do you go? You go... Where's the first one at, chat? Okay, this... That can't be right. There's one over here, one over there. Where's the end plate? Is the end plate on the other side? I didn't see it. There's more over here. I think I have to shoot that way. So then... Is that a thing? That might be a thing, but I can't tell. So maybe we need to point this way. And then it comes into here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I think this is the first one. Oh, shit. Oh, I did it. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to make it. All right, we got to do that again. Hold up. Let's shoot the thing. Oh, fuck. All right, portal expires in 10 seconds. Perfect. We made that. Okay, now we got this. The fuck? Okay, what do we do from here? Oh, we just go in. Yo, I thought there was something to do with this thing over here. Okay, they played me.
The power source is offline. We'll need to reactivate it before the exiles cause more trouble.
Ooh, sniper chill. Now we got a big brig on the field. Let's go up here. We have to do matter spark stuff, so I need to find out where that charge thing is. Or maybe that's just a secret chest. There's a matter spark thing. Where's the shield thing at now? Maybe that's tied to enemies. Let's just focus on the break. Damage is stupid, dude. That damage is so stupid. Okay. We gotta charge 2 pylons. There's one over here. Shield is down. And the other shield is up. So that might be a secret chest. I don't know.
That's working now. Enemies incoming.
Oh, they're tied to the brig. I see what it is. Okay. That's what the shield is tied to. Nope. 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 No exploder for me. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm mad there was an exploder just chilling around the corner, just waiting on me. That's so crazy. Do the charge thing. Oh wait, we don't go up this way? Do we go up this way? Yeah, there we go. Activate second generator. Wait, are we done? Hold on. Wait a second. Where was that other boss at? Locate the final generator. Okay, that's a checkpoint. I was about to say, I was like, wait, did we like not fight the boss? Now we go fight the boss. What did those drop at? We got 100, 108, 107. Ooh. Is this shotgun good? What is this? Precision frame? Oh shit. Slide shot, moving target. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Got a 108 drop, so we can delete some of these other ones. We got 101s. We got 45. What do we got here? 98. Yep, let's infuse. We got another 108. Okay. We're getting up there, chat. We're getting up there. We are getting up there. I still don't know what that damn shaking is. Oh, wait. What's that? Why is it hazy? I thought the 9 were about to say something.
To be clear, I don't doubt the 9 exist. Nor am I trying to minimize your struggle for freedom, Orin. You said we came to Kepler at the 9's behest. But so far, all I've seen is a planet on the brink of annihilation unless we do something to stop this black hole. Where is the intervention?
It already happened. The 9 collected their tax. On the Drifter's Hall. On Lodi's gift. On the Guardian's calibration. On you, Ikora. We just haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry.
Wait, what does that mean? They've already collected their tax? What does that even mean? What tax? What have we paid, chat? What have we given up? This is wild. This is actually insane. Like, I'm just excited to get to the end now. I want to see like what the revelation is. Like, what do we find out from all of this?
Transform and static, the final power source.
Transform and static, the final power source? What's she chatting about? Alright, here we go. Pylons charged. Why do we have an arc charge? What's this for? What is this thing for, chat? Can I drop it? Pick up the arc charge. Okay, okay, one thing at a time. We need to charge a pylon. We need to charge 2 pylons. So let's find those. There's a teleporter over here. There's a hole there. More matter spark. There's a switch. Interesting. Okay, now this feels like an actual puzzle to solve. Let's see. There's a thing over here. Okay, so this is the pylon. All right, so we need to find a cannon, which is probably hidden behind wherever these platforms take us. Or let's go down here and see. Did we come from this way? I think that's where we came from this way. Okay. So that's not where we need to go. Let me take these dudes out. I'll be kind of tight if I kill them and the shield goes away. No, it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, I think we need to do Mattermorph. Let's do that. We gotta find a cannon. I think that's what we need to do. Find a cannon. Oh no, that's where we dump the arc charge. Aha. So dunk the arc charge and then I guess the shield comes down. Yep. And now we do Matter Spark. And I'm guessing that's gonna take down the shield. Do we get the cannon? Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm really trying to see if like these puzzles are gonna get complex. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, right now is a little bit of figuring stuff out, but it's not anything crazy. God, what was that? Oh, the Corsairs. I'm telling you, these dudes' guns, whatever they are, hit like a truck. Oof. This machine gun, dude, if you didn't get one during Heresy, I'm telling you, it is so good. Okay, I think we're good on that side. Now we gotta do the other side. So where is the second pylon? I see there's a hole there. We can definitely teleport. So we do need a cannon. That much we do need. What is up here? Oh, there's the cannon. The cannon, dude, it was right above us the whole time. All right. So we need to shoot this thing. I don't think I've seen the first thing to shoot. It's got to be left side though. Let me stay over here. Yeah, there's some matter. Okay, I see. I see. Maybe we need to go this way. Oh no, no, no. That's once we get in. That's once we get in. So where do we use the cannon? I see you need to hit. Yeah, you need to hit that. So turn this way. And I guess maybe it's on this side? I haven't seen it though, chat. Where's the origin for the locator cannon? I don't think I've seen it. Where's the first node? Yeah, all I see is that one, this one. Oh wait, there's one over here. Is there a first one? Is this the first one? That's not the first one. Yeah, this is like coming from a low angle. So I'm like, where? Where does this thing start at? Am I tripping right now? Because I know I can't just shoot this. That would be kind of nuts if I just shoot. Yeah, no, I can't. So I have to find the first... I have to find the first thing. It is probably right in front of my face just staring at me. Yo, son of a... I'm out of here, chat. I'm out of here, chat. I'm retiring. I'm washed. That is so crazy. It was right in front of my face. Okay, I see what we need to do. Let me turn this off. Yep. And now we need to get this thing. You was waiting? Dude, I swear, it's always right in front of your face. That's just how it is. It's always right in front of your face. All right, cool, cool, cool. I mean, you know, this puzzle got me thinking a little bit, for sure. Look at that, second pylon charged. Perfect. Let's do this. And then we go back. We figured it out, chat. We figured it out. That wasn't too bad. Activate final generator. Okay, I gotta go all the way back. That's kind of crazy, dude. I gotta go all the way back. I was just there. Oh shit, that lets me suspend. Dude, why do I keep doing that, chat? I'm gonna have to go back again. Bungie, you're so wrong for this. You're so wrong for this. That's a crazy ass checkpoint. It's like I'm literally in the room and they're like, nah, you gotta go back. I'm gonna go over here, chat. I'm going way in the back. Maybe we'll checkpoint back here. All right, we gotta activate final generator. Let's kill all these dudes.
That's the last power source available on the grid. I'm hoping it'll be enough to cycle the power and get the reactor up and running again. Orin's perspective is eerie. The 9 are either completely detached or so involved they overtake your life. I think I'm feeling that dread Ikora was talking about. Let's get out of here. Fast.
I honestly, at this point, with all this stuff with the 9, I just hope we see one. That's it. I just want to see one of them, dude. Like, ever since we found out that the 9 were like, you know, the dark matter and, you know, planets and all that kind of stuff, I'm just like, I'm always thinking about the dialogue from Zur. When Zur said, I think he said, "Are you prepared to fight a planet?" or some shit like that. Ever since Zur said that, I was like, dude, stop playing. And then when we had the planets encounter in the Rooted Nightmares, right? That was Rooted Nightmares, yeah. When we had the planets encounter in Rooted Nightmares with the planets and moving the planets and stuff like that, I was like, interesting. And now it's like, okay, now we're really like diving into the 9. I don't know, man. I don't know how they're gonna depict them, but we'll see. We will find out. Oh, thanks, babe. Ooh, those look good. We got some empanadas, chat. I'm not gonna let these get cold, I promise. I just want to finish up this mission. Let's see. What was I just wanting to check? I don't think there was anything. We gotta return to the reactor.
What about the Guardian, Orin? They've changed the fate of the universe. They chose to be here.
Each choice, right, trial, wasn't absent an organizer. Do you know you comply with instructions you don't know exist? From the moment you arrived on Kepler, you've marked coincidence after coincidence. Happenstance, serendipity. The brush of a spider web against your cheek may as well be chiseled slabs to the 9.
Interesting. You're just about to say that? You're still on step 23? Damn, longest step ever? What step am I on right now? Let me see. I'm on step 19, bro. What? Yo, this is crazy, dude. This is insane. How the hell did people finish? Well, yeah, they were playing in fire team. That's true. They were playing in fire teams, chat. This is true. Oh, I need to go that way. I see where I gotta go. I see. I need to go up here. And then here. Now we're back. Okay. Oh, bitch. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. You're on step 28? Dude, I'm on step 19. I'm over here thinking like, oh, I'm making mad progress. Let's go. And meanwhile, I'm still behind. We might have made an ever so slight mistake doing our solo runs. Nah, I'm finishing this shit up, bro. I told you guys, man. Look, I appreciate everybody who's hanging out in the chat. I understand it's getting late. You know, if you guys got to bail out, it's all good. I appreciate everybody who's hung out with us tonight, but I will be riding this shit out and finishing this thing up.
They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
I will be finishing this shit up tonight. This might end up being my longest stream of the year, honestly. but I am ready. I'm ready to go. You doing yours solo? Hey man, I think a lot of folks are giving it a go on solo. That's what's up. I feel like solo campaigns are like a really fun experience. You know, nothing wrong with playing with a fire team. Nothing wrong with playing with a fire team. I just enjoy doing it solo. Definitely gonna finish. I just can't believe how long some of these missions are. Yeah, it's true. It is true. You know, it is true. Granted, I mean, that's the good in the that's where the critique comes from what I'm hearing from a lot of people in the community. They feel like the puzzles are annoying, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yes, they're not like crazy complex. Some of them can feel a little like mundane, but I like the idea of having puzzles, if that makes sense, because it does like break up the cadence of a lot of encounters, and it does add some extra layer of complexity. Again, the puzzles are not difficult, but it does add like some complexities to missions that would otherwise just be go to the thing, stand at the thing, charge the thing, protect the ghost, throw the ball. It's like now you have puzzles that you have to solve in between, and it does slow down the pace a little bit, which I think, you know, contributes to like lengthening the campaign. Is that a good or a bad thing? I mean, I think that's all dependent on how good the puzzles are. And I've already given my critique on the puzzles. I think honestly, having puzzles be a little bit more open-ended would be a nice change. But, you know, I don't mind the idea of having puzzles in a campaign. I actually like the idea of having puzzles. I just think that there's more that can be done, you know, in the future if they decide to do puzzles in a campaign setting. Am I enjoying the story? I'm liking it, dude. I am locked the fuck in. Like, I am so locked in on the story. Like, they have my full attention with the story. Am I not on the wrong side? Why can't I do the thing? Oh, maybe I need to go on the other side? Is there a right side that you need to do? Interesting. Okay. I guess we need to do this side? If it is this side, I'm gonna be really curious. It's not. I think we're missing something. Hold on. Eliminate Master Technician. Oh, wait, no. Reactor Saboteur, you must be the Master Technician. Unless there's somebody else. Is there something that we're missing here, Chad? I know we need to deposit. I see the places to deposit, but it's not letting me deposit. So what am I missing here? All we have is Mattermorph. What was this thing? On the plus side, so much story. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, I think I did miss something. I think I did. Oh, it's a third one. So there's 3 of these. Is there a first one that I need to? Are these in order? Oh, they are in order. See, like, that's what I'm kind of talking about, chat, with the puzzle stuff. Like, being able to deposit them in whichever one that you run into first would have been nice. It's like, I don't really see a purpose in locking down such a simple thing to one specific, you know, like, deposit point. That feels kind of unnecessary. Oh my god, I just sold my Goldie so hard. Ooh, chill. I keep forgetting dude has a whole ass sniper rifle. And so do you. Yep. I just sold my Goldie so hard, bro. I just sold that Goldie so hard. All right, let's try that one more time. I mean, at least now I know. You know, we'll start with the right one. We got this.
Based seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Get these damn snipers out of here. Snipers really hurting this campaign. Colossal shank. Imagine that's like the first time Orin's seen a giant shank. Oof. Go dunk the ball in the thing. Then we do the next thing. This dude red. Don't let that food get cold. All right, chat, you know the rules. We got a push-up redemption. We need 2 in order for us to get down and do these push-ups. So if somebody wants to contribute to this push-up redemption, redeem those tokens. Redeem them coins. Yeah, bro. Come on, Ray. How long you been in this chat? How long you been in this chat? If I was to get up for every single push-up redemption, bro, I'd be getting up every 5 minutes. So I usually make it 2 just so we get the 20 out the way. Oof. Let me reload this machine gun. Let's take out these snipers. I think there's exploders out. Ooh, let's get all these shanks. All these shanks. This machine gun has been my baby through this campaign, bro. I'm loving this thing. All right, time for damage. You said I thought it meant that you won't do any more push-ups after 2? Nah. Oop, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. There we go. We got big ass shanks on the field right now. Where the snipers at? Hope we got some snipers across. Chill. I feel like there's a sniper about to cook me right now. Oh my god, bro. Relax. I'm good. We could do some push-ups. I'm chilling. We could definitely do some push-ups. You know what? I appreciate you asking, bro. I appreciate you asking. At least somebody gives a damn. But nah, it's cool. We can do some push-ups. All right, we got 2 charges on the field. Sniper. Oh, there's one more sniper. I see you. 2 more snipers. Yeah, bro. Y'all know the drill, man. If I'm about to do some push-ups, feel free to join in and do some push-ups. We about to hit 20 push-ups as soon as we kill this boss. I got y'all. Let me get down here, get this charge. See, the thing is now is the charge is tied to a specific deposit point, because that would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. But I'm gonna assume that this one on this side is meant for this. So let's see if I'm right. Where'd the ball go? Oh, no you didn't. Yes, sir. We about to hit them push-ups. We got one more to go. I just realized, did the music cut off? Oh no, it did. I totally forgot to put back on the story music and whatnot, the campaign music. Does the music hit, chat, in the campaign? Is it good? I know they usually, like, the music is always fire, but I forgot to turn it back on, to be honest. All right, let's be careful here. Watch out for the snipers. Music is good. That's what's up. I'm gonna do multiple playthroughs, so I'm gonna get to hear the music. At this point, I'm not gonna turn it back on. I've already missed. I've missed it. So I'm gonna catch it in my secondary and other playthroughs. Boom, bitch. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. We're doing this. Almost got me. Almost got my ass, chat. Almost got my ass.
There's our strangelet. Collect it now.
The likelihood of the outer orbits being knocked out of position has decreased. They appreciate that... Oh, am I finally allowed to remember something?
They're speaking to you?
They are reminding me... No, I am reminding me. The message.
What is the message?
You've talked about this message before. Is it for us?
It is. It's in the slab I chiseled myself as the Nine fought to tear me apart. But the relief is weathered, blurred and buffed away by their sands.
Focus. If there's something you need us to know, I trust you can find it again.
Chisel in hand, I will remember, but not yet. Not until the time is ripe.
Guardian, get that Strangelet capsule back to the Ionians. Now that the power's back on, we're that much closer to reaching the singularity.
Okay. It's crazy because narratively, chat, it feels like I'm like right there. Like, it feels like I'm right there at the end, but like we have a ways to go. We have a ways to go, it seems. All right, let's collect this Strangelet and then we gotta head back. I think. Or something about to happen. Nope, I think we're good. Yep. Outer step Strangelet completes. Now we need to integrate. That is going to be 3 out of 4. And then we got to do one more Strangelet, chat. We got a couple more missions to go and then we're going to wrap this campaign up. I already told you guys I'm committed for tonight. So it's going to be a long stream. Well, until we finish. Until we finish. But let me wait until this timer ticks out. Let's make sure there's no dialogue or anything. And then as soon as we're safe and standing still, we'll hit those 20 push-ups. And chat, you're more than welcome to join in for those if anybody's feeling like it. How's everybody doing on this Friday night? I know it's kind of late. I know folks are probably tired. And actually, what time is it right now? Oh my god, it's 11:30. I have to get up early in the morning. Oh, this is conflicting. I have to actually get up early in the morning. Ah, man, we're gonna be all right. Hopefully. We might be all right. Let's see, where do we need to go? We have more side quests, which is really cool. I like seeing all these side quests on the map. That actually gets me kind of excited. Knowing that we're doing the main campaign where we have all of that to do as well. I like that. I really do.
Lodi, Drifter, we have another Strangelet. The Guardian's dropping it off at the altar. Drifter, any updates on the haul?
It's starting to drift toward... almost like a gravitational pull. I'm burning thrusters just to keep it in place. I don't know what'll happen when I let this bird loose, but I'm seeing this through, even if my instincts are telling me to scram.
I'd be worried if your instincts weren't telling you to run from a black hole. Glad to have you here with us, Mr. Drifter.
We have one more strangelet to find before our work here is done.
It's almost time to meet 3.
Yo, this is crazy. We're actually about to meet one of the 9. Like, what? All right, chat, before we do that, let's hit these 20 push-ups real quick. I don't even know if you guys can see me. Light work. All right, got my 20 done. If you didn't see it, that ain't on me, dog. You redeemed it. What's up, Izzy? You just woke up from a nap? I'm gonna need a bunch of those tomorrow. I promise you that. I promise you that. Nice shorts. Appreciate it, man. These are my favorite shorts. You're hurt. How you hurt yourself doing push-ups, man? Stream froze. This man says stream froze. You trying to say do it again? Nah, not a chance. Not a chance. But yeah, I wanna try to wrap up this this campaign because I'm actually supposed to go and meet some friends in the city in the morning, and I don't want to be late. So I think we can get this done. What do you think, Chad? We get this done by 1:30 in the next hour and a half? I think we could do it. Man said, oh my God, I'm old. You died at the boss? RIP. Yes, sir. Me with Lodi and I correct the alter relativity. I mean, I'm already here, bro. What are you at? They're late. Yes, sir. Feel good, look good, game good. Got to, man. Got to. Oh, there they are. You want to see the shorts? What is this, a fashion show, son? That might be against TOS, man. I'm showing too much legs. I love how as kids, everyone is like, I don't want to take a nap. Dude, I love naps. I love naps. I need to take more naps, to be honest. I don't take enough naps. But yeah, I love naps. I love them. I'm about to see an amazing cutscene. Oh, I'm excited for that. I want to know more, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What are we doing? Is that the phone? That's the phone, chat. Excuse me?
They want to talk to you.
Is his eyes
you
blue?
Understand, both of you.
What? Do I answer it? Oh shit.
Oh, no, don't touch it. Sorry. I don't know what happens if you touch it.
Wait, Chad, his eyes are blue. What?
Guardian, get close.
I am close. How close do you want me to get? I'm literally right up on it. Oh shit. Chad, what do I do?
Speaks on behalf of 3 that you might grasp your necessary presence at this point in space, in time. Commander, your first step, scheduled at our hand, an intervention necessary to ensure attendance.
The 9 killed me to get me here?
From simple perspectives, the technicality. Lifer, thank you for your attendance with minimal interference. To you we say, vengeance required. The culprit lies within. The Drifter must prepare his gift. Emissary, reveal your truth. Wake the dead. They will speak. You will listen.
Why would we listen? The Nine manipulated our lives. How far back?
Bro, this is some trippy shit.
Two showed me how you died. But I already knew the rest.
What?
You deserve to know the truth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Ray.
Learn the truth. Chat, we're about to learn the truth. Strap in. Hold up. The 9 on the sign. She.
Cause I'm stuck right here today, dreaming of the past. Now when I call you up, it's like your phone don't ring. And when I see you in a crowd and call your name out loud, it's like you don't hear a thing.
I love this.
Like a king who lost his crown. If you need me, I'll be around, dreaming of the past.
The flowers, chat. They're from her daughter. Wait, does nobody else hear the phone ringing but her? Oh wait, he... Oh, something happened. She was supposed to pick up the phone, chat. Wait, what? So the 9 killed her. She never got to get back to her daughter. I have so many questions, dude. I have so many questions.
What was your name?
Lewis. Agent Lewis Sierra.
Thank you, Lewis.
Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot for her. That was a lot for me. Like, what? That wasn't even about me, chat. Like...
How long did you know?
From the second I saw you.
Why
course.
didn't you tell me?
Because you're not her! I figured the 9 put you here to torture me. The one face I'd recognize. And she had no idea who I was. If I told you, it would be because I wanted that. Not because it would help you.
Well, you're right. It doesn't. You know that much about me, Lodi. Did the Nine kill me just to ensure I would end up here?
Yes. Maybe your body had to be in the right place for your ghost to find you?
I woke up by a tar in the desert with a flower in my hand. Ophiuchus chose me as his guardian. And every choice I made led me here.
Catastrophic intervention. That flower was an aster. She...
I don't want to know. Don't tell me her name. Don't tell me anything about her. She's dead.
Oh, that's some shit, chat. Damn this. Yo, man, listen. I'm just saying the narrative team is cooking right now, chat. Like, we are playing with some old shit right now. We are seeing cutscenes from way long ago with these characters. Like, we are getting some good shit here. Yo, what's going on, blood? Is that Ikora? I look away for 30 seconds and Ikora got cool. Bro, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Caused her death, not exactly killed her. Yeah, they intervened because I think she was supposed to answer that phone. Missed it because Twitch decided to... Oh, nah. Not with the ads at that very fucking moment. That's crazy. Having fun with this grind. This is the most fun I've had in a long time. Can't wait till you get to really dive in. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to wrap up this campaign, bro. I'm trying to wrap this shit up. You're gonna love the next cinematics. Oh, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. She wasn't supposed to answer. I feel like she was, because I think when I'm gonna answer the phone in a second, dog. Give me a sec. I think that when Lodi was initially talking, like when 2 was talking through Lodi, I think they mentioned something like they had to intervene with her and cause her death because I think she veered off the path like that she was supposed to be on. I think she was supposed to answer that phone, dude. I think she was. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, look, I don't know. We're gonna play it again at some point and really find out. But damn, bro.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Guardians forget their past life for a reason. Who we were is immaterial to our potential as paracausal beings. I am Ikora Ray, Warlock Vanguard.
That's
I am
cold, bro.
accomplished scholar, pioneer Thanatonot. I've won hundreds of Crucible matches, and I have thwarted humanity's most dire
Flex?
threat time and time again. The
She's
woman
flexing
I
right now,
saw,
chat.
The woman Lodi knew. She wasn't me. I don't even know her name. Yet, I mourn her. She had a life, a vocation, a family she loved. The Nine took that from her. And for what? So they could throw the very same train that killed her at me centuries later? Sprinkle a clever little trail across Seoul for us to follow? For what? I have no desire to see more of that woman's life. But I need answers. She deserves them.
This is so conflicting, dude. That's so conflicting. Jesus, man, this is some good shit. She was always your favorite behind the late great Lance. Glad they kept her voice. Dude. You still struggling with a boss right now, Red? All right, chat, let's see where we're at right now. Let's see. We're on step 22 of 31. We need to access the altar of relativity to begin tracking the Strangelet capsule in the gorge. All right, let's do it. As you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta. Rojan's words form in your mind. This is all that is needed to align with the final Strangelet. There is a brief pause as calculations are run and ciphers are drafted. The altar hums along. The gorge can be accessed. Be wary, Anomaly Blessed. The automatons that attacked Kepler have made the gorge their home. Orin, Saint of the Anomaly, has already departed to face them. Together, you will prevail. All right, we're going to get a lot more Orin, which I'm excited for, dude. Things are about to get real weird.
Orin, that you?
Yes.
Weirder.
There and here. I was expecting Ikora's tone.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. House's Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
Where we need to be. I think the Vex seek the Nine through a trace of their influence. Their operation is coiled wires, but with the Guardian, we can cut through. When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it.
Okay. Let's go hunt down some Vex. So we need to head to the gorge, chat. Let's make our way to the gorge, which is this way. You regret doing legendary campaign? Nah, dude, you got this. You got this. I believe in you, Brody. You got that. Okay, to the gorge we go. Actually, yeah, this is where we first met up with Orin. He was over here. Oh boy, I want some more cutscenes, man. The cutscenes in Edge of Fate look so good. Like, I don't know if they are working with a new studio, develop some new tech, but the cutscenes look amazing in Edge of Fate. Like that photo of, you know, past Ikora's daughter that was on the desk, that shit looked so real. Like, it was insane. Absolutely insane. All right, we're gonna be fighting some Vex, chat, which probably means that Maya is somewhere. She's probably got something to do with the shenanigans going on in this area. Ooh, we got a new perk. Built to blast, gain lingering aim assist ability and flinch resist while you have woven mail, frost armor, and or void shield. Again, these kind of perks, I'm just like, why do I keep getting them on machine gun? Personally, I don't really value aim assist ability or flinch resist in PvE. I mean, I guess I kind of see what Bungie's trying to do. Like, maybe it helps you to stay on target, but I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you value like these kinds of perks on PvE weapons? Would you use a role like this? Maybe it feels really good. I don't know. Maybe I should just try it. But every time I see a perk combo like that, I'm like, that's a PvP perk. I don't personally value, you know, aim assist, flinch resist, stability. You know, in PvE, I more so value like reload speed, even range for damage fall off. But stability and stuff, it's like, I don't really need that. Let's see, is there anything else we can get rid of? Let's put this stuff in the vault. You can go in the vault. I like that roll. 101. That is incandescent. Incandescent. 108. I'm gonna keep the 110. All right, let's just make sure everything is at least at 100. So you know what? Let's infuse our machine gun. Let's see, we have any more hundreds? Let me just make sure I'm at 100 if I have it. Yep, I think we're good there. Oh, wait. This might actually put me up to... Yep, power level 100. Let's go. Progress. And I think we have some more artifact mods. Funny thing is, I'm still not using anything that aligns with this, but you know what? Granting allies elemental buffs give class ability energy. Don't need that. Frost armor. Taking crit damage releases. I don't need that. A lot of stasis stuff. I'm not even using stasis. Maybe if I switch later in the campaign. But yeah, I don't even need anything here. I'll just put those things. Stasis MG, I've got no clue if that's new this season, but Actium Titan likes the sound of Stasis MG. Oh yeah, the one that I just infused into the one I'm using is definitely from this from Kepler. That's new stuff. We have other Stasis MGs though in the game. Ooh, what's up, Orin? Yo, we got what is this stuff called again? Phase glass. That's right. That was from, who was phase glass from, chat? I'm forgetting where this is from. Phase glass needles.
You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage in that the Vex
That's a Verity
who are
reference.
exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Okay. Clear a path to the final Strange Lake capsule by destroying the Vex mines to refine the Nine's power and shield the Collector from degradation. All right, let's do it. Pick up the phase glass refraction. Oh, it's from Venus. Right. I miss Venus, dude. That Vex structure on Venus was one of the coolest things from Destiny 1. Like, I remember when we saw a concept art for that thing and then finally getting to see it like in person was like one of the coolest moments for me in Destiny. I thought that structure was the like coolest thing ever when I first saw it. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll get to explore some more Vex stuff like that. Like, those are the things that I really enjoyed about the Vex, like the cool structures and, you know, the different mysteries behind their origins and whatnot. You know, now we know a little bit more about them and their origins, but you know, I want to see, I do in the future, I do want to see like a good Vex story, you know? And maybe now that Maya is, you know, Maya's controlling the faction of the Coral Vex, not all of the Vex. But maybe now that Maya's in the picture, maybe now we'll get a good Vex story. Maybe through Maya we'll actually learn more about, you know, the Vex and the origins. Maybe she'll uncover something while she's there. You know, maybe we'll go through, what was that portal in, what was that strike? I'm forgetting names of things, chat, but there was a strike, basically, where we actually came upon the portal that led to the home planet, I guess, where the Vex are made. Like, it would be really cool to go there. But we need a reason to go there, honestly. We would need a reason. Oh shit, what am I doing?
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation.
Only stasis weapon you ever got to play with was the exotic GL. Oh yeah, that thing.
Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Ray. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery. Tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through.
Be the boss?
Without
Nice,
active
Red.
surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces.
Okay. Okay, so we cannot step in the red, I'm assuming. What is this, like some Mission Impossible shit, chat? We can't trip the alarms, even though we're already detected. Okay, shoot the thing. Oh, you annoying bastard. Get out of here. Okay, I think we cleared. I probably should look first. Where? Oh, down here. Here we go. Whoa, what's going on in this room? I ain't gonna lie, when we popped in here, this kind of reminds me of, I got a little D1 flashback of that strike on Venus. Your foe's protection wanes, rendering them vulnerable. Time to beat that ass, chat. Sentinel of the Conductor. What is Maya up to? What could she possibly be trying to get accomplished here? Like, what is she trying to do? Is it something with the 9? Like, what could she possibly be trying to do here?